Hello, YouTube. We're watching Kingdom Hearts Recoded movie.
And then there will be no lies. We're gonna be friends for real.
This is nothing new just yet.
Promise me, Namine.
Ugh. Simple and clean. You never cease to fuck. You know what? We've seen this. We've seen this already. Damn, I can't skip this one scene. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Ugh. Stop. Oh. I'll sing along. You're giving me too many things lately. You're all I need. Oh, you smiled at me and said, don't get me wrong, I love you. That doesn't mean I have to meet your father. What I meant when I said no. Didn't mean that life is that simple. You don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. The way that you're making me feel tonight. This game fucking rules, bro. I wish that I could play this song, but it would just get muted, and I don't want to deal with that. Fuck it, who cares? Who cares? Who fucking cares? It's recoded. Who's watching this fucking VOD anyway? The future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. Playthrough Kingdom Hearts 2 still. If you keep singing that loud, it won't get muted. Ah. Okay. All right, let's go, bitch. I'm so excited to see new shit.
So, now we've taken 2 journeys.
How's the game volume, by the way? Should I raise it? I can make it louder.
And the other to put all the lost hearts back where they belong. To tell the truth, neither one was
Sounds
easy.
good. Okay, cool.
But I sure was glad to be the cricket to write down what happened. 2 journeys. Both sitting quiet right here in these 2 books. But now, looks like the only thing left in one of them is a single line.
Yeah, I think the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 2 is still my favorite, but I really did like Birth by Sleep. I just think that the Disney worlds in Birth by Sleep, outside of like 2 of them, suck. They were so boring. They all like basically looked the same. They were not interesting. I feel like that's the only thing that's a setback for Birth by Sleep for me is the Disney worlds.
A mysterious message.
Uh-huh. I certainly didn't write it. And you know,
A mysterious
I never once let the journal out of
message.
my sight. I don't know when anybody would have had a chance to.
Their hurting will be mended. Gosh, Jiminy. Sounds like somebody needs help and doesn't know what to do. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Of course, but how?
Of course.
All the other pages are
Making chocolate, of
completely
course.
Sure, the words you wrote
Making
are
chocolate,
gone,
of course.
but that doesn't mean the journal is empty.
Donald and Goofy look so cute all the time to me.
Your Majesty, what Chipper said.
Grace should play Coded for Chippendale and no other Kingdom Hearts games. Yes. You know how she sometimes does trailer reactions to like DC Comics games? Her doing a reaction to like a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. So.
That's not what I mean. I don't know what's causing it exactly, but there's something wrong with the worlds inside the journal. And we can't analyze that message.
I want to be part of the party. I love parties. I want to join the
Isn't there
party.
something else we can try?
Or maybe if we could get in there somehow.
She's always talking about
Right.
parties.
We can
Girl,
figure
party
out what's
animal.
Hey, that's it. We could look for somebody already in the journal and ask them to explore the worlds and repair the data. That's a great idea, Goofy.
Somebody to explore the data from the inside.
Okay, so
And I think we know just the guy to do it. Am I right, fellas?
already I'm like, this is a handwritten book. How is there data? But I'm just not gonna question it. But already I'm like, Jiminy's journal is a notebook, not a fucking Chromebook. It doesn't make sense.
See, Dale and I found a way to rewrite Sora's data.
Standing emoji.
The Sora who's in the data state the power to use his Keyblade. Now he can help us unglitch all the journal data. We think. This data is a new Sora?
Yeah. Are you saying he's not the same Sora we met our journey before?
Your journey with the real Sora was all recorded into data. So he is the Sora we know from before, just another version.
These 65-year-old voice actors in the studio saying this shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm reading. Also, that I don't remember that from the DS one. I feel like they added that to this to like help try to make this game story make sense, but
We'll run next door and take a look. Be right back.
Chip and Dale are wearing those
I guess
dresses
Chip
better
and
than
Dale
Harry
must have
Styles
figured
does.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. But what exactly is it we're doing?
I like some of his music, but I'm too embarrassed to
see,
admit that.
Somebody left a strange message in Jiminy's journal. And the only way to find out who wrote it is by carefully analyzing every entry inside.
What was the message?
Their hurting will be.
Oh, curious.
Ooh.
What is
Ooh.
it?
Hey, there's someone in the monitor.
Gorge. I thought that Sora was alone in there.
Who could that be?
How menacing.
I don't remember writing this in the journal.
Who are you?
God. Haley Joel Osment sounds even older in these like newly added voice acted lines. Like, that is a man. It's so funny.
Did I get myself lost?
Oh yeah,
How do
if
you
I
feel?
could not, I could never handle it if they recast him. I'm like, no. I'm so attached.
There's a heartless. It's time for you to use your power.
The
Use my
animatronics
what?
get a little quirky at night. Just remember to check the cameras on Pirate's Cove to see if Foxy is running around.
You know that now because you gain the power to fight. You also have the power to survive. You're gonna have to fight sometime. But don't ever forget.
But will you survive?
Stay strong.
Jesus Christ. I hate that mouse.
Try to make it. Try to make it to 6 a.m. Dum, 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 dum.
Hold out the keyblade.
Marine. Marine.
How'd I get back here?
It's so crazy to me that they even like reanimated all these stupid
That voice
unnecessary parts.
Who are you?
And it's like, why did you just not make it a game that you could
You
play?
know my name. Have we met somewhere before?
Well, sort of. I'm Mickey Mouse. I've never met you in this world, but I do know you, Sora. And Sora knows me. You could say we're really good friends.
They are fucking
so-
with this Sora.
We've never met before, but you seem to
This
know who
Sora
I
is
am,
not real.
And we're friends.
He's in a
Is that it?
computer. Therefore, we could
I
use
don't
him to do
understand.
anything we want.
You see,
And he just has to
I'm
do
in
it.
another world. And, gosh, it's kind of a long story. Anyway, there's this
This
mystery
literally
about
is
Sora.
is written like fan fiction.
But we were hoping that
Gosh,
you could
it's a
help
long story. I'm not
What
gonna
do I have to
explain
do?
it because I am 14 and I don't know how.
The author is 14 and does not know how. So
I don't know what's going on, but are you saying you want me to explore the island?
Yeah, and that's it exactly. And if there's anything you need, I'll be right
imagine being Emily
I
Osment.
got it.
first.
Like, how lucky that your brother is Sora.
I found that already. These blocks.
That's
What are
all.
they doing
That's
here
all
on
I
the
have to say.
Well, and that's part of our mystery.
And imagine being Haley Joel Osment.
I'll ask
Your
around.
sister is Lily and also in Spy Kids.
Oh, and remember,
Like-
Sora, we might be worlds apart, but you just
And
say the word, and I'll
In
do
R.L.
everything I
Stein's
can
The
to
Haunting
guide you.
Hour.
No matter what happens, I'm always with you in spirit.
Oh my god. I wonder if
After
I...
talking to your friends on the beach, you figured out that more mysterious blocks were popping up all over the island. They also told you that the suspicious person in the black hood was last seen heading to some place called the Secret Place.
This is literally... This is literally like I'm reading game facts. Okay, so you go into the tunnel and you pick up the item. There is already
I heard he came this way.
more Mickey dialogue in this movie than the entirety of the series so far.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is Mickey's walkthrough of Recoded.
Okay, so the next thing you do is you press start and open the
That
melding
voice.
menu,
Who's there?
and you add the
Mickey?
keys to your command deck.
Oh,
Today I was thinking of a meme format that I did not decide to post, but it was like Pokemon dialogue be like, I've lived with this shroomish my entire life. I wonder who will take care of it when I get older. And then the other person in their house would be like, press start to open the menu and save your progress.
Gorsh, what just happened? Oh, I think I'm seeing stars.
What?
I found a shiny Minun last night
Just look at what's been
in
added
Omega
to the
Ruby,
journal.
and I love him. His name is Baby Guy.
Somebody's gone and written in a brand
That would be a
note.
funny comic. Yeah, maybe I'll draw that. That would be a great idea, Hannah.
There's a road for the taking if you end our world's aching.
What does that mean?
Oh, my
If only I knew what to do.
Which world could they mean? Ours?
Huh? Fellers, look up there on the screen.
Fellers?
Huh? Could it be?
And so, on the screen, we
Yes,
saw...
But what was that? Oh, it's you.
Today I was supposed to play Kingdom Hearts, right? I'm like forgetting. Did I put that for tomorrow?
If you end, our world's
Was I supposed to play
I don't
Roblox
understand
today?
that. Is it a riddle? So what am I supposed to do with that?
You wrote it for today. Okay, good. You were supposed to play FNAF 2 today.
Keyhole's
What if we
place?
what if we were killed by the Five Nights at Freddy's
Hey,
bus? It would be an honor to die holding hands with you.
What's that?
Sora, what do you see?
There's something weird here.
Why are his shoes so
The
big?
guy in black left behind this, well, it looks like a keyhole.
Did he say anything to us?
He said, to make this place whole, the keyhole's the place. He must have meant this.
He has bunions. Yeah, they're orthopedic. I need shoes like that.
You might be able to trigger something with it.
Roger that. I'll try it.
Does this to you? God, those lashes are incredible.
Whoa! What is this place?
Sora, are you okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, Mickey.
think so.
Shit's hit the fan real quick.
but what's happened to our island?
I'm not sure. But whatever it is that's causing the glitches must be there.
If I get rid of it, will the island be restored?
I hope so. But be careful. Whatever's in there is powerful.
And so,
got it.
Sora fought the boss fight
Whoa!
and hit level 3.
The way he ran away is so funny. He's such a dweeb.
Huh?
Do you think Sora's alright?
Wait, I'm tracking him now.
They couldn't get someone else to use the keyboard. They had to get him. That's so fucked up. How exhausting.
More hurts than the one we have just undone?
This is like that episode of All Stars 6 where they were watching the lip sync tournament. Ooh, it's starting. And Silky walks in on her 6th win in a row. And they're all like, Trinity's there pissed because she knows that this is some bullshit that's gonna get her sent home. Rightfully so. She was robbed of the top 4.
Gee, now that can't be right. If the data was repaired, we should be seeing the things that were written inside my journal, right? But what we just saw, that never happened. Or at least I never wrote it down.
You mean and showing us stuff you don't know about?
I wonder what's going on inside the journal.
Aha! We found Sora!
I guess he got a magic book. And it just has data in it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think it's dumb that this book is data and is a world. But I guess the 100 Acre Wood is a world. Yeah.
Hey.
I said that as you typed it, Mel.
Huh?
So I guess it's like, whatever. I don't know. I was so gagged when I got to Traverse Town on the DS.
Are you alright?
It really was impressive.
Mickey, where am I? What happened to me now?
You must have been taken someplace else.
Ugh, I love Traverse Town. I would live
Looks like
there.
some kind of
I
town.
think this would be where I lived in
Hey,
Kingdom
wait.
Hearts for sure.
The island. What happened back on the island?
All the blocks disappeared.
It's so Disney,
Whew.
but also
I'm
like
glad to hear
Final
that.
Fantasy. Like the fact that the street signs are big
now I'm in a
fucking
strange
hands.
town.
Like look at that lamp.
Why?
Look at that street
Is
lamp.
this place full of glitches too?
Curvy little bitch.
But it could be. Would you mind checking it out and taking a look around?
All right. I'll see what I can find.
Something strange was happening in that world, too. Huey, Dewey, and Louie decided to go investigate. You took off to find them, as you promised Sid you'd bring them back safe and sound.
It's so funny, the narration.
And also, you
I mean, what were these game designers
too.
thinking?
Wonder how those guys are
Putting a platforming section
Interesting. So
over
that's
a
where you three
bottomless
became
pit?
friends.
I got a question for you. When the journal got all digitized, we found the old entries, right? So, does that mean the Pluto that woke Sora up is the Pluto that's just made of his data?
Why do you ask, Goof?
I'm wondering if there's data.
Why do you ask?
all of us inside there, too.
Like, because it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Jiminy, what do you think?
I'm afraid, Your Majesty, that I don't actually have an answer to that question. As you know, the bugs are blocking our access to all of the data.
It's the
quite
roaches in my
possible that
PS4.
The entire data world has been fragmented, and that it's not a whole entity like we first thought. We just haven't figured it out.
Wait, it's okay. Sora is a hero.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, it's kind of nice that Jiminy has literally anything to do. I feel like he had nothing to do
When you
in
found
any
Huey,
game
he had a
besides
fragment of
Chain of
light. You
Memories.
sent him back to Sid's and then found Dewey. He had a light fragment too. Then you found Louie and one more light fragment. They created a keyhole, but with a piece missing. After that, you took Louie and headed to Sid's.
Why is it's so... The narration is so silly to me. Like, why are they not just saying, Sora did this, Sora did that? Like, you did this. Like, I did this?
Run.
I guess
Go,
he's
Sid,
talking
wait.
to Sora, but I don't know. It's very odd.
I hope you're happy with all the trouble you've caused. Huh. What's this?
Okay, the sound effects are cool.
Hey, is this another fragment?
Hey,
Huh?
is this
Where
Tetris?
do you...
Oh. Tetris.
I knew it. This is exactly like the keyhole that guy left for me back on the island.
Sora, can you hear me?
Mickey,
So
I
we're just
found
putting
another
the
keyhole like the one on the
keyhole in
island.
the middle of the fucking street
if
now.
this works the same way as the one before, all I gotta do is defeat whatever enemy is inside this keyhole.
Let me see if I understand. You're thinking this one might do the trick too? The source of the glitches for the world you're in might be inside that keyhole?
That's right. I'll crawl inside and give that thing a piece of my mind. When I'm done, the town ought to be just fine. Hey, I gotta try.
Okay, but just promise me that you'll be careful, Sora.
You can count on that.
Dallas asking me what I want from GoPuff from the other room.
Did you see me? How do you like that? Huh? Why are the blocks still here? Am I missing something?
I should be wearing my Sora necklace today instead of Roxas, but
But don't worry. All you gotta do is use your power, Sora, and that'll end the glitches
I
here
just
once
love
and for all.
Roxas.
Use my power?
You bet. You've got a power that's yours alone. Use the Keyblade and lock that keyhole for good.
All right, here goes.
I'm so glad I didn't play Coded and just read its wiki page back in the day.
Because of you, this world's mystery is solved.
Yeah,
Hello, Nerd Strikes Back. The movie's,
but what about that guy in the black hood?
eh.
I mean, he could be the one behind this whole mess.
It gets better, I promise. No, I know. I'm sure I will. It once like some plot stuff happens that's relevant to the grand scheme of Kingdom Hearts. I'll be like, but for now, I'm like, shut up, Mickey.
It looks to me like a new message gets added every time a world inside the journal's repaired.
Yeah, just like before.
Ba ba dun 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 dun. Bililulu. Rugrats? Anybody? Okay. No, get them next time, I guess. Not my best.
That's funny. We were there. Was Pluto with us?
Well, I
Alright.
sure didn't write anything like that in the journal.
Fuck you guys,
Hey,
too.
you fellers think that maybe the journal's trying to tell us something?
Here in the castle?
Okay, but this song is everything.
We gotta check the rest of the castle now. It won't-
Yes, Weather Channel. It's so similar.
This is not our day.
Well, fellas, I hate to say this, but we're trapped.
Well, what? But tell to me how this room in the castle.
I know, Anna. He has a keyblade that unlocks all doors, but what if Big Rock in front of
What's
door?
that?
What then?
Undo the hurt to unbar the way.
Gorge, we're trying. It said we've already undone some of it, right?
Well then, we'll just have to keep going, repairing the journal data as fast as we can.
Whoa! Your Majesty, I think Sora just might have reached the next world.
Donald is so cute. I want to own a mini version of him like the boy in Spy Kids with the spider monkey. You're a little familiar, but it's just the
I'm as worried
chibi
as you are,
Donald.
Donald. But right now, our best hope is fixing up the journal.
I think this game is more fun to play than watch. If only Square had managed to pull off their plan of cutscenes with playable segments like they wanted for Days and Coded.
Look at all these blocks.
Yeah, I do think I would like to play the game at some point after I watch this,
Where'd
but
the town go? I was just there a second ago.
I wish I knew, Sora, but I can't figure out what's happening. It's all a really big mystery. The only thing I can think of is that maybe when you defeated the enemy in the keyhole, you were sent someplace else. I saw a message that said, undo the hurt to unbar the way. That might mean that mending the hurt in one world is the key to opening up a road to the next world.
I don't know much about what's going on. What I do know is that after I beat the enemy, I ended up right here. And from the looks of this place, this world could probably use some help.
They talk like they're so stupid. And like, I don't know why, but like hearing them talk about
If I do that,
how everything
get
works
blasted off into the unknown
makes
again.
everything in this game sound so dumb.
That, yeah, I'll help in any way I can. I'll go and track down whatever it is that you need me to take care of.
That's great, Sora. Thanks.
Who's that?
I think it might just be the fact that it's Mickey Mouse, too.
The Heartless. I got this. Stay back.
Like, I feel like they could have absolutely summarized. Because, like, we're not playing a game here, so I don't need to know. I don't need to hear and listen to cutscenes of Mickey explaining mechanics of a game I'm not
Me?
playing.
I'm Sora. And you?
Well, I'm...
What's wrong?
Oh... I really don't know why, but I can't remember.
Her mind is oh so fuzzy, much like
Ricky. Yeah, he is fucking baby.
She has amnesia?
not
He's
only
just
her,
a stupid
but
baby
everyone
who
here
was
as
born
well.
today.
Things have become quite buggy.
Oh my god, he has Pooh's voice. Ew.
So, the bugs have caused everybody to have funny problems with their memory?
Does he always have that voice?
If that's true, I better find the keyhole quickly and make this world okay.
I think If you're looking for a keyhole,
Oh.
I believe I saw one
For some
somewhere.
reason, I thought he
What's that?
sounded like,
Hmm.
"Hey, I'm the
just can't
Cheshire
remember.
Cat." But
What could she remember when her memories?
I have not seen this movie since I was like
Perhaps a
5, so.
inkling could help get her thinking.
What's an inkling? Wait, don't go.
Could this be an inkling? Oh my god. I need every fucking clip.
Oh, if I could only...
Maybe it's Alice?
My name isn't Alice. There's so many fucking memes from this one cutscene. Oh my god.
That's great. Your memory's back.
My
So that
name
keyhole,
might be Alice.
idea if I've seen it?
Well, let me think for a moment. If I recall correctly, it had a sort of glow.
That's right. Do you know where?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm still ever so foggy.
Is Alice considered a princess? She might be in Kingdom Hearts 1, but I don't know if she is in terms of the like Disney princess brand. Like I don't know if they make dolls
She'll
of her.
eventually remember where she saw the keyhole. But where can I find more inklings?
Perhaps one way, or another way, or in between ways. One never knows.
Okay, Alice, I'll be back with more stuff to help you remember. Just stay right here.
Yes.
Oh,
That's right. Sort it out and end the hurt. Our world still aches. And your next road still awaits.
would you tell me what you want?
They're inklings?
Does that word ring some kind of bell for you, Jiminy?
In the reports, do you happen to remember what it was that they called Nominee?
A witch who changes memories.
Yes, that's right.
Nominee mentioned!
Second journal, Jiminy?
Nominee mentioned!
All the strange occurrences taking place in these worlds are about the first journal in which Thank Nominee was written. But as far as I can tell, the second journal seems to be just fine.
Are you thinking Nominee may have something to do with it?
Well, I can't be absolutely certain, but I have a feeling that that may be what's going on.
Guess we better wait and see what happens.
Hey, Alice, I'm back.
I hope you're here to help me. Remember what I've forgotten.
Of course.
Here's the stupid orb. Oh, thank you.
I remember. Let's see. I was in a field of flowers when I saw a rabbit in a waistcoat. He seemed to be in an awful hurry. I chased him into a burrow and fell down a very peculiar hole. That's how I ended up here. And then, when I asked the Cheshire Cat how to get home, he suggested I visit the Queen of Hearts in her castle. That's it! The Queen's castle is where I saw the keyhole.
Should I shiny hunt while I watch this? I put this in the middle. Let me see real quick if I have my fucking 3 times layout from when I did Suicune. This is just like if you're on, yeah, Subway Surfer. Okay, let's see. Search computer. This PC. 3x. 3x shiny hunting layout. Let's see if I can find it. Need Family Guy clip to the left. Yeah. Okay. It's working on it. It's working on it. The grip that Days and even Chain of Memories had on you compared to this is so fucking funny. I just feel like there are other things that I could do while watching this stupid shit, you know? And Mel even said that it's a more minor game, but still worth watching. So, like, why not get a shiny in my badge quests as I go? So give it another second. It's looking. Yesterday or the day before, one of my hard drives, I guess, like, died, but then came back. So overnight tonight, I need to remember to drag all of the files to my, like, newest drive that I got. Just in case it does die, I don't want to lose everything. Okay. We're almost done. We're loading. If I can easily find my layout that I used for when I hunted Suicune, where it's 3 game windows, that'd be great. I've used it for Safari Week as well. I should use the one with fucking 6 games on it. That'd be fucking funny, bro. Worst case scenario, I will just hunt on 1 game. Like, I don't mind just single hunting and having Kingdom Hearts on the left. I'll just do that. Because I can't seem to get this layout here. Plus, I think it would be easier to still focus on the game if I put it on one side. So let's do that. Okay. All right. And then I'll put Pokemon on this screen. How delightful. I love having ADHD. It makes it so easy to multitask. However, the sad part is I probably am also on well, not sad. There's nothing sad about this. But I also get easily overstimulated. Like I both need to have multiple things going on because of my ADHD, but then like the autism side of my brain is probably like there's too much happening, I can't focus. Isn't that so fucking annoying? Isn't that so fucking frustrating? Okay. Okay, Pokemon Y. Oh, brother. All right. Let me open up my counting app too. We'll just use one game for this. All right.
That's great. You remember everything, don't you?
Yes, and it's all because of you. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
Sora, would you like me to show you the way to the castle?
Let's go.
I'm so good at video games, bro.
The truth lies through the keyhole,
Highlight.
and with it, true memories.
And who are you?
Oh.
Please excuse us, Your Majesty. We just need to look around.
Stop there! All of the ways here are my ways. Only I decide who gets to look around or a square.
Yes, I'm sorry. We're just in quite a hurry.
Not likely. Silence! I
Silence!
stand trial this instant.
Huh?
Please, Your Majesty, we haven't done anything wrong.
A lie if I've ever heard one. More proof that you're the thieves who made off with my memory.
Come on, it wasn't our fault. It was the bugs.
So that's how you did it, is that it? You and an army of insects.
Your Majesty.
Hi, Jimmy Hoon. Thank you very much.
There
And thank you for the
certainly
resub
is.
as well.
I say you're guilty. That's the verdict. Guards, off with
Are
their
you team
heads.
shiny queen? Or are you team no shiny tonight queen?
Alex,
Basically, will I
you
get one or
remember
will
where
I
you saw
not?
it? Is the keyhole here?
It's there, inside that birdcage.
Got it. Thanks.
Sora, where are you going?
I have to try and find a way to get to that keyhole. You should escape while you can.
Oh, but
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
if you say so. But don't let the guards catch you.
Don't let him get away. After him.
Is this annoying that I'm doing this? Because I don't plan to stop. But like, are you guys mad that I'm doing this?
That's good. Looks like Sora got another world repaired.
No, I think it's great. Good. I'm glad.
Just like we thought. Another line showing up in my journal. There are more hurts than the one you have just undone.
Gorge. That must mean the
Okay,
door's
Mel.
still
I will
locked.
stop for things you tell me to stop for.
Undo the hurt to unbar the way.
Where is the subway?
I guess there are other worlds in the journal that are still gonna need our help.
I wonder how Sora is doing. Your Majesty, do you think he's opened up a path to another world? Look! It's him!
I was gonna put
Gotcha
put
now.
Subway Surfers on the layout, but I think that would be too
Tell
much.
me, are you the one behind these glitches?
This world has been connected.
The tiny packs.
Memory and reality. It's time for you to learn the truth.
Gee, who is this man who I definitely
Hey,
can't tell by
hold
their
it.
voice actor who they are?
Hurry! You gotta go after him. It's clear he knows something.
Yeah.
How are we gonna find out who he is?
Don't worry, Sora will catch him. Then we'll know for sure.
Let me in. Let me in, please.
Chip and Dale must have come back to rescue.
True, Mel. I did think Vanitas was Riku. Oh, shit.
You're here?
What?
Voice. Mickey?
What?
That you?
No.
It's just following that guy and
Huh?
They made him real. I can't believe Sora is real. Oh my god. B.O.B. said they're calling you Bob.
Not quite. Much like Sora there. I'm just zeros and ones that look like somebody you know.
Ooh.
Memories used to fill Jiminy's journal. But when they were pulled apart and then stitched back together, bugs appeared. It was these bugs that kept the book from being completely restored. Of all the possible
Hi,
vessels to
Anne.
protect
Yeah.
the data, I was chosen from the journal's pages. The full set of memories was transferred inside of me to shield them from corruption. So, in a way, what I really am is Jiminy's journal.
You're my journal?
I took the liberty of recording all of you to help solve the mystery of this entry. You really haven't noticed?
Ooh.
All right.
What?
Ain't escape. We're in the journal.
Calling all barbs! Calling all barbs! Report to Chili's immediately!
The room was empty when we came back, and we've been searching the data for you ever since.
Well, Sora's here with us, and Chip and Dale are out there looking in,
Then we really are inside the datascape, just like Riku said. Maybe you can tell us. Is there any way for us to get back
This
home?
is great, Mel. This sprite.
Oh no!
A hacker. If that's true, then there won't be any way out for you.
So somehow, while watching Sora do all this, they unsuspectingly got sucked into the journal. That's basically what happened if you're just joining, and it makes no
The link
fucking
from here
sense.
to the real
Also,
world is
that's
totally
not
ghost.
Riku. That is Jiminy's journal.
How about some good news?
That is a book
If
that
we
looks like a
repair that
person.
link, a new pathway should open.
Yeah.
Of course, that's if these bugs weren't around.
I don't understand it all, but Basically, this means you guys can't go home, right? Then I'll go bash the bugs for you.
Basically means you're fucked, right?
That's swell.
This basically means you're fucked, right?
Another one we owe ya.
Who says we're keeping score? We're all friends, right? Right. See you.
Did you hear PS4 comes with Roblox now? Wow, this is so many more opportunities for the people of the world to play Cheese Escape. Isn't that amazing?
Sora, how do things look over there?
That voice. Riku? I don't know. There's not much going on here.
Don't be so sure. One of the bugs interfering with the link is definitely in Olympus Coliseum. First, you're gonna have to find the keyhole where it resides. Then, if my findings are right, that'll take you to the world's core. If you can get rid of whatever's harming the core, the bugs will disappear. It's as easy as that.
So it's just like those other worlds. The enemy is inside the keyhole. All right. I can get rid of them. Once that's done, I'll find a way back outside for all of you.
Thanks. Be careful.
Your search for that world's keyhole brought you to the lobby of the Colosseum, where you met Phil. Hercules had gone off to investigate the cause of the bugs and hadn't returned. When you finally found him in the Colosseum labyrinth, Herc told you that Hades was the one responsible for the whole mess in Olympus. Knowing you had to stop the evil Hades, you and Herc headed further into the depths of the maze, ready to face whatever danger may lurk ahead.
Are you Hercules, the hero?
Yes! Cloud! I love this guy.
To you, a problem. Now show me that you got a real good reason to fight. Ready for this?
Damn, he's eating his ass up. Get fucked, okay? You won't like me when I glow.
So everything he said about you is true.
Tell me your name.
My name's Cloud.
He sounded drunk. Tell me your name.
Hey,
Fucking
what did we ever do to you?
bitch.
Seriously? I missed?
Hades, stay out of this. I told you this is my fight.
Oh,
My
please,
fight.
Stop thinking about you ages ago.
What's that?
You couldn't even distract.
He is
Hercules
so
long enough for me
beautiful.
to
Cloud
find
is
out
such a
about
beautiful
that.
man.
Are you the one who did this to the Colosseum?
Like, hot,
I
yes,
wish I could
but
take
like,
credit, but this time,
beautiful. Does that make
Then who
sense
did?
at all?
Sorry,
The differentiation.
Boy, but this maze has another keeper now. But hey, I'm a fair guy, no? I'll stay out of your way. I mean, why work when I can just sit back and watch you all wither away?
I don't know. Maybe. It's tough to say. I'm not super into most
Sounds like
RPGs, but I do like the world of Final Fantasy VII specifically. I would also consider playing if they ever remade 9, because I really
Nice
like a lot of
guy.
the characters in that game.
So he was just using me the whole
But
time.
I don't know.
Hey, wait a
I
second.
kind of like the look of the original game
Gotta
more
go.
so than the remake. I think I'll just get my fix by watching Mel
What's
play it.
his problem?
I guess he's just another victim of Hades' schemes.
That doesn't explain why his attitude stinks.
Hades
So if it's not
is
Hades,
not beautiful. I was gonna make a joke, but no, Hades is not beautiful.
We have to do something about this. Otherwise, we're never gonna get out of here.
guess we go back to the beginning then. Come on, you can follow me.
As you and Herc continued through the labyrinth, you found Cloud, surrounded by Heartless. His heart was so full of despair that it...
Hercules live action. Mads Mikkelsen as Hades. Mel, you cannot drop an idea so fucking grand and profound just in Twitch chat like that. I need it. Who would play Meg? Who would play Meg? Elizabeth Gillies. Absolutely. Who would play Herc? It doesn't matter. Actually, it doesn't. Actually, it does matter. I don't know who could be as cartoonishly muscly as Hercules without having a face that is ravaged by the same steroids they take to get the body that they have. You know what I mean? Like, the drugs that it would take to get the body of Hercules would destroy whatever baby face that actor has. You know? Anyway.
First, he chose not to hear what you were saying. But soon, the two of you found a way to reach him.
Sometimes I get Instagram reels on my TikTok, on my Instagram page, and anything that's like gym TikTok, I just fucking block the account because I'm like, they're so annoying. But I got one that was like, it was like a 16-year-old posting like the fact that they take steroids, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing to yourself? I almost reported it because like, that's so dangerous. Why are you taking steroids when your body is literally like creating them naturally at that age to begin with? But, like, it just...
Finally, it's about time I found my way home.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Hey there.
That's so sad,
Maybe forgetting
Alex.
a few loose ends, like Hades.
Like me?
You see, there's a thing about deadly mazes. You're supposed to die in them, but
Aren't you forgetting a couple loose ends, like me?
I have a theory. Hey, Herc, I think I know now how you make it as a hero.
Let's hear it. Yeah, tell us, Sora.
Something like, if you find yourself in trouble, make sure you're the one still standing at the end.
care to prove that theory?
Hades and Maleficent, it's so fun how they just have such a presence in Kingdom Hearts. I also love that Hades, he doesn't necessarily want anything to do with Maleficent or the Heartless.
Hero, huh?
Like, he just kind of does it because it's like, it's funny to him, I think.
Go find Phil.
Like, he's not that interested in the power. He's just like, I just fucking hate Hercules. So I'm gonna just sick these Heartless on him to fuck with him.
Did that do it?
Yup. Sora.
Riku at the I need to edit Club Penguin on. They are crowded around a computer like I'm playing Webkins with and my friends are over.
Access to the memories associated with those worlds. The things I saw must have found their way back through the link and shown up on your
Yeah, in the goth coat.
Well, what do you know? If those memories came from deep within the journal itself, then it's really no wonder they're unfamiliar. They don't belong to any of us.
Okay, but if they ever did for Kingdom Hearts 4 like a Kingdom Hearts event at Disneyland, Hannah, Mel, I'll fucking fly Danny out too. We're all going in long hoodie trench coats. As we're Disney bounding as organization members.
Here? How do you get in?
Same way as yous did. Thought I'd take a little vacay from the outside world. Well, this here world belongs to me, see? So mitts off.
That all access pass zipper that he has is so crazy. Yeah, everybody go wish beloved friend and moderator Danny64 get well soon. He just got his appendix taken out.
Where is he? If Mickey's concerned about him, then that must mean he's up to no good. Why is it so quiet? I thought this place would be busier. It's like a ghost town.
I think it's cute that it's Kingdom Hearts 1 Agrabah. Like, of course it is. These are memories of Kingdom Hearts 1, but
the bugs and Heartless, you met
it's just been so long since I've seen it.
You joined him to find Princess Jasmine. Working together, you saved her from Jafar. That's when you discovered Jafar's nefarious plan to take over the throne and become ruler of all of Agrabah.
This really is like
Thanks to that
inverted Aladdin. No way, shiny Aladdin! Bro, shiny Aladdin! No freaking way, shiny Aladdin!
Time-stopping spell. In order to stop Jafar and his evil plan, Aladdin had gotten a hold of the real magic lamp. But his victory didn't last long. That sneaky Iago swooped in and stole it.
Anti-Aladdin be like, I'm not a street rat. I'm very wealthy and live in a house.
Where do you think you're going? Nowhere with that lamp.
Let me go. It's not my fault. Jafar made me do it. Blame him. So long. See you later.
Better not catch you bothering my friend.
Anti-Aladdin be like, Genie, you're in prison.
Why did Aladdin have this anyway? Unless maybe it's the treasure that he found in the Cave of Wonders. What's happening?
Sora looked like he was doing that as a joke. Like, whoa. Hey, she wants to eat in here.
Come to the right. Wait, you're not Al.
My friends call me Sora.
You're shiny hunting and watching the thing? Yeah. That's cool.
Aladdin, he can't move.
I was gonna do both games, but I couldn't find my three game layout.
Who are you?
Name's Genie of the Lamp. How you doing? Just make a wish and all your problems will be solved.
Doesn't it feel so nice when I've like cut my hair recently?
I don't know any difference. I'm all yours.
True.
Are you for real? I have tons of wishes.
Hold on, kid. Got a few rules. The limits.
Oh yeah, it
Can't expect
is it not Homer anymore?
thing for you. Am I right? Hey, what's with the face, kid?
This is a lot better. This is so much better than the other one.
You to make the world what it was
It actually
before.
sounds like Robin Williams.
Easy. Are you ready? Watch this. Check it out. What do you think of your new, totally phantom-free city, Master?
You did it. Thanks. So that means time unfroze for Aladdin and everyone else, right?
Hi, Lauren.
Sorry.
What are you talking about? This is leaked Gen 10 content.
Past it can undo that kind of spell.
Aw, no way.
I'm sorry, kid. It's one of the ironclad rules. No interpretation. I have to do exactly what you say.
No, it's my fault. I should have been a lot more careful when I worded my wish.
No, don't say that. I didn't tell you about all the rules. I just let you start making wishes with no guidance. Okay, that one's a freebie. And wait, there's more. I just happen to have a trace on a certain super creepy bad guy that you've been looking for. What do you say? How about another chance?
How else will I find him? And I do need help. All right, Genie. I know what I want for my next wish. I wish for you to take me to the villain. Woohoo!
Your wish is my command, little man. Buckle up. Here we go!
That genie sure is funny.
Oh, sorry, I muted.
Pete decided to go too.
And how did he get in there? Pete shouldn't even exist in the datascape, from everything I can tell.
Sorry, Ruby's been barking.
He must have found a way to infiltrate the world. I just don't know how.
We know he didn't have access to this device, so that must prove there's another way for somebody to get inside.
There's a kid at the door
datascape.
selling
But
candy.
Jiminy, the only journals are right
And
here.
I was saying, first of all, we don't have cash. Second, don't open it. And third,
Yes,
I
but
was
I'm
saying,
still gonna worry about Pete.
I have bought I have bought
Gotta
Girl
come
Scout
up with a plan
cookies,
in case something
but
happens.
only if they're selling them outside like a grocery store. Like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I barely like open the door for my Uber Eats.
I know what the
Also, like, it's so late to be selling candy. Like, why would you have your kid walking around at 8:30 p.m.?
And headed into the Cave of Wonders, where Jasmine slept under a spell.
Yeah, they're
Cornered the
un-trick-or-treating.
lamp chamber. But he had the upper hand. He still possessed the replica of the magic lamp.
Yes.
Making his final wish, Jafar transformed himself into a genie. Then, using his new powers, he disappeared inside the
Mel,
cave.
has anything that I've maybe missed of any importance so far? Because I don't think so.
Oh, I see you are no ordinary street rat. Not if you can elude my ingenious traps.
Okay.
Impressive.
Smash, smash, pound me into the ground, fucking eviscerate me, destroy me, kill me, bring me back to life, have a seance to talk to my soul.
I don't stand a chance. What do I do?
Genie to Sora! Sora, do you read me?
Genie!
He's not kidding about the invincible part. None of your attacks can hurt him. But Jafar's a genie now. Like it or not, every genie has a cage.
So, smash your pass.
The lamp! Roger that, Genie. Over and out.
Stand still, you bothersome brat. It's over!
You're not even my first friend who would smash Jafar. Did you see what Jafar looks like in the live-action remake?
It's time you bow to me!
Like, I haven't seen that movie, but I do know what the actor looks like. And he's very, very handsome.
Okay, I give
Aladdin's actor is very pretty too.
swear I'll never do it again.
Didn't they give Jasmine, like, a gal pal in that movie for no fucking reason?
Hurry, Sora! Use the lamp! You can trap Jafar inside it!
Hear that, Jafar? It's time
They
for you
gave
to
her
go
a
home.
fight song. Okay. Well, alright. God, if they ever retconned Genie in Kingdom Hearts and made him look like the Will Smith one, I think I would vomit.
This just ain't fair. Jafar was supposed to help me cast this whole world into darkness.
Pete! I found you! Hey, where you going?
Whoa! Sora! You leaving already?
Yeah, it's time for me to go. I wish you to help Jasmine home and give the lamp back to Aladdin.
Consider it done! That's wish number 2! And what's
What
on
is
the
that
menu for
sound
número
effect?
tres?
That sound
I want
effect
my
is
last
from
wish
something.
To go to Aladdin. If he hadn't found the magic lamp, we never would have met and become such good friends. On top of that, I know here, he'll use it for you, for something good that's sure to make you happy.
Sora. You're the best! Talk about a friend! I'll tell Al that's how you feel. Catch you later, Sora!
Goodbye, Genie. Thanks for your...
Today, my phone, it was like in the middle of the night, like 4 o'clock in the morning or something. my phone made a fucking noise, and I was like, what the fuck was that? It sounded like this. I'm gonna replay it louder. I was like, what the fuck was that? Like, I didn't even know if, like, I had, like, if it was real or what device it could be coming from. That's eBay's push notification noise. Like, if you get outbid or you get a message from a seller. Isn't that so good? Also, I've fully heard that in, like, YouTube videos before. But, like, isn't that so good? Like, I will be using that in a future YouTube video essay. But yeah, I ordered a copy of Pokemon X before I decided to just homebrew my 3DSs instead and dump the ROMs from a cartridge. So I have it here and it doesn't work. It's faulty. And the seller was like, I tested it before I sent it. But if you really want to return it, you can. But, bitch, what did you test it with? Because we tried like 3 different 3DSs and it doesn't. It like has the icon on the home screen, but it says game card can't be read.
Come on out, Maleficent.
Who's that? Must you always be so exasperating, my dear child? Do you require a reminder of my power?
So interesting that Pete and Maleficent are the real ones that got sucked into the computer.
Isn't that odd?
Also, yes, Ambivirtual. It does sound like that.
Huh? So we see 'twas but a lie. And now that it's gone, this entire world shall be mine to rule.
She kind of gagged him a little bit there. Yeah, I did see that, Mel. That's crazy that she did that. Because it's not the real Keyblade, so like, she could do whatever she wants.
Drag all that you see into
It's just data.
You okay?
Huh? Riku! Mickey!
I told you, I'm Jiminy's journal.
Maleficent. What are
JJ.
you doing here in the Datascape?
Datascape? Spare me your dull details.
She's like, computers haven't been invented yet
Since
in
you
my
wanted to be
world.
My idea, you bozo. We caught wind right away you was up to something, see? So I decided to pay you a little visit on Maleficent's orders. And what do I find?
What's that bright light?
And that's how yours truly got sucked into the light show. I woke up all by my lonesome in the weirdest place. Oh! Maleficent! You seeing this? Better get here right away!
You'll take no such time with me. What is this place?
I ain't no expert.
I think it's so funny that she works with
Come
him.
in handy for taking over them worlds.
It does seem.
She's so like proper and grand, and he's literally like a mechanic from New Jersey. It's so
Right to
fucking
that there
crazy.
shiny castle of yours. Oh, right.
He is the cake boss.
That was before I took control of the only way out, making sure you guys are stuck here forever.
And she's the headmaster of
You're the one who cut the link.
Of what consequence is that
Cunt
now?
University. I couldn't think of anything.
When I have emerged from darkness, I shall send my heartless horde back into your little castle under my command.
That'll never happen.
The long slumber ends, and very, very soon, all the worlds will belong to me. Just one thing. My worlds must be free of light, and yours are far too bright. It is time for all of you to fall under my spell into a deep sleep.
You're wrong. This is one world you won't touch.
You fools!
Riku! Muscle Man from regular show with white diamond. He literally.
That means he is destined to be consumed by the rest of us. This boy is under
Mel,
my
it's
control
funnier as
now.
caps. You
I
should
have
start
great hope
doing
that
it
he
with
will prove
caps.
to be more than useful.
Looks like it's game
It sounds like you jumped out from behind me to scare me by caps locking. Bye, bitch. Turns into code and teleports.
Riku. He's gone.
What else is new? Every fucking game Riku's gone.
This is terrible. They can't just go and take Riku away.
And another thing, doesn't Riku have all the journal data inside of him?
That's true. The data escape is going to be cast into darkness.
And Jiminy, how many of the worlds still have bugs left in them?
Well, it looks like it's only one.
We're almost
That sure
done.
is a shame. We were so close to being done.
Damn, they fucking fly through.
Getting all the
I
bugs
really thought
from
we would go to
Fang
every
way back
world.
home for all of you.
They went to like
Guys,
4.
I'm sorry. I really blew it this time.
It's not your fault, Sora. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. I promise.
Your Majesty, that's dangerous.
I'm glad this game doesn't show you a timestamp. Oh no. I'm gonna be here for 5 more hours, aren't I? Damn.
That's weird. My keyblade isn't working.
That's okay. It happens to a lot of guys.
Sora, I'm sorry. But your Keyblade was completely destroyed by Maleficent.
No way.
It's not your
But
fault,
how?
Sora. You aren't real.
Thing is, about that Keyblade, it was just an object that we programmed into the datascape from the outside world. There's nothing we can do in
okay.
here. But once
That,
we're all
that
back at
makes
the real
sense.
castle, we might be able to rewrite the data and make a new one. Except, one problem. Maleficent is blocking the path out of here. Until we can find a way back, you'll just have to do without one.
But what will I...
Don't you worry. Now it's time for me to show you what I can do. You guys, hold down the fort.
Oh my god. So, I could be playing as Mickey in the game right now? That would be kind of cool.
Of course he is. After all, King Mickey's brave and strong.
Yeah, I know. But he's going up against more than just the harmless.
He's gonna have to deal with whatever Maleficent and Pete are up to.
And with the bugs, maybe we should be getting worried, huh?
Well, the king said to stay here. What do you think we should do? Sora?
Strange. He was here a moment ago.
Oh, you don't think...
I don't think I'll ever be able to understand Donald without reading the
Keyblade's gone,
subtitles.
But I'm still
Yeah.
gonna help. I know
It's
I
kind of
can stop
tough.
Riku.
Yeah, Sora was deleted.
Where'd that voice come from?
God, I love Hollow Bastion. Even though it gets every single VOD of mine content ID. Like, an entire playthrough will be fine until I get to Hollow Bastion. Because I guess the song is just that iconic that Square content IDs it.
Hey, come back here.
Maybe because it's in Smash. I don't know. It's very odd.
Show yourself, Pete. Oh no, I'm trapped.
It's funny how Smash sets on stream have to be muted with other music because of the stage. So obnoxious.
Smug look off your face.
Ha! You can touch me. Come on out, Heartless.
Alright, Pokemon Trainer Pete.
You guys all play nice whilst I finish setting up our little puppet show. Have fun with your new best friends.
Wait.
Wait.
This would be nothing if only I had my Keyblade. No, I can do this on my own.
Here I come, Sora! Heartless, be gone!
Let's go!
Goofy!
Gorsh, Sora! How come you came to this place? The king wanted us all to stay together back in the library. You shouldn't have run off on your own like that.
Yeah. I understand. Sorry.
Good. That means we can go.
Okay.
It's this way, silly.
Huh? We're not going back?
I thought we were chasing after Pete. Come on. We gotta hurry and catch up.
Goofy's so real.
Chase after Pete? You sure?
Of course. It's like you always tell us. When you're friends, you do whatever you can to help each other.
Goofy. Thank you.
I thought he was gonna
By
give
the
him a
way,
hug.
have you
That would have
seen
been so
Donald
cute.
Anywhere?
No. You mean he came with you?
We were looking for you together.
Donald's fake as fuck. Yeah.
I hope he's okay. Come on, let's go look for him first.
It would be very in character for Donald to not fucking come with him.
Donald!
So that's where you went.
I'd love to know why Donald and Goofy were chosen as Sora's companions. Because I think it was the correct
But
choice.
I thought you were the one who went missing, Donald.
The details don't matter. I was really sick about you two.
Donald? Sorry.
Donald was filming A Christmas Carol.
It's because my Keyblade
God,
got
I loved
destroyed
that
we
fucking
all ended
movie.
up in the same place.
The baby Mickey that is Tiny Tim. Muppet Christmas Carol is so good. We gotta watch it.
You don't need to apologize to us.
Huh?
Actually, we kind of like getting dragged into your messes.
You like it? But why?
Because it's no fun watching from the other side of the screen. We wanted to go on an adventure with you at all times.
You don't need a Keyblade, Sora, when you have us with you.
Thanks, Donald. You too, Goofy.
I assume Donald and Goofy were chosen because originally Mickey was intended to be the protagonist of the series. Oh my god. I didn't know that. I can't wait till one day I can watch like Kingdom Hearts trivia videos
Hey,
and
guys.
stuff safely.
I just want to say thank you.
Why are you saying that
I'm too
now,
afraid to
Sora?
even look up gifts for these
When I'm with
games.
the two of you, I feel like I can do anything. It's kind of like we've done this before.
Mel finds gifts
There's
for
no
me
memory of
as
it,
well as
but it still feels like it
renders for my thumbnails.
And that means the three of us are true friends, just like I always knew.
It's kind of fun to make the same friend twice, and a little exciting.
That's kind of cute.
Now it's time for us to get back to business.
Yeah, we still have to catch Pete, and then figure out a way to rescue Riku.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, Dream Drop Distance comes next. Oh
We
god.
got you, Pete.
This awful fucking arena is taking me back to that fight that I hated. But I actually didn't have that much trouble with.
So you went crying to your doofus pals. Well, too bad. Ain't gonna do you lick a good, see?
Supposedly Square wanted Mickey. Disney wanted Donald. Wow. See, I thought it was just gonna be Disney was like, hell no. Mickey will be basically a deity, and you're gonna like it.
And that's not all.
Look out!
We've been trapped.
We're a sandwich.
Donald!
we're a sandwich.
Why the blazes would you chumps risk your necks for a lump of data? Why, he's a phony.
And I wanted Daisy, didn't we all?
And that Keyblade of his, he's not even real.
Oh, why don't you be quiet? Show us our friend, no matter what.
Donald.
Huh, some friend. He ain't nothing more than an empty shell. The kid doesn't even have a heart.
That
That's not
motherfucker with the
true.
Keyblade
We
isn't
all got
real!
Sora's heart right here inside us.
What a load of bunk.
You'll see it if you pay attention. Why would Sora keep fighting for us, no matter how hard things got for him, if he didn't care about us?
And me and Donald, we're always gonna fight for him too. That's because he's in our hearts as much as we're inside of his. Something else, and I can say this for sure. Sora is our friend, and that makes him our power. Let's say it together. My friends are my power.
My friends are my power.
Oh, enough with the mush already. You bugs are done, see? And I bet all that power can't protect you now.
Jimmy thinking coded is silly, as if he isn't just a digital character in my computer.
Time to say good night.
Let him go!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Huh? What just happened? Is it the Keyblade?
How'd you get that? Seriously, Maleficent crushed that thing like it was a bug.
Sora, it looks to me like something inside of you has been changed somehow.
Huh? Mickey, but what did I do? What was inside of me that changed?
I can't say what it is for sure, but I think a new part of you has been awakened. The Keyblade's power comes from the wielder's strength of heart. Once, an old friend said to me, a heart is so much more than any system. The Keyblade we gave you before was one we created. It was nothing but data. To tell you the truth, I never expected it to have the same kind of power as the real Keyblade. That weapon was just a replica. It didn't have any substance. That's why Maleficent could destroy it so easily. But during your journey, you really made a connection with all of us.
Is he looking at him
You
like
become
that?
more than the system, Sora. The power you found inside of you isn't like anybody else's.
I would love to re-explore Hollow Bastion from this
That's what
game
brought your Keyblade back. Well,
and like
and that's what I believe.
wonder like
Only you
because it
have
feels
the power
like
to do it.
in the first game
A power that's just mine.
Yep.
Terranort, Xehanort, whatever, like I feel like they left a lot of this shit behind, and then like Maleficent and them are just like kind of using shit that they found. I don't know. I would be very interested in
Maybe it's
like re-exploring
No way.
Hallow Bastion from Kingdom Hearts 1 with like a new outlook.
I've about had it with a lot of you. Now get out of
Cause
my
like
way.
clear, like look at where they are. Doesn't it look like something? It's all in ruin. Like shit fucking blew up there.
Sayonari. See you
Isn't that
later.
crazy? And like there's the jail cells below the castle that like you explore with Beast and stuff. Like what happened in this room? You know? It's very interesting. Cause it looks like a fucking laser or something exploded.
Up till now, all of you helped me. That's the
But we
reason
don't
I did
question
this
it
far.
because you're just like, oh, it's just a castle that's in ruins. But like, someone cooked there for no, like literally, someone was doing something in this room. That big ass portal, like, it's more than meets the eye, for sure. It's very cool.
Maybe just a little.
It's not like we can stop you, right, Sora?
Just remember, you're never alone. When you get hurt, it hurts us too. Sora, you're always a part of our team.
Got it. I'll come back safe and sound. I promise you that. Pete, it's the end of the road.
No. Don't you know when to quit?
No. And you're coming with me.
God,
I'm done with
this
you
fucking
ruining all
song
my
haunting me.
plans. Get ready, cause I got a brand new plan for you.
Ooh, I fell asleep. How's fake Sora? He got his real Keyblade? No.
You give up yet?
Well, I still got an ace up my sleeve. Come on out and say hello.
Oh shit. This outfit is really such a gag now.
Sora, stay back!
After Birth by Sleep.
Riku, what happened?
Glad you asked. I went and took the liberty of taking away his liberty. Data stuff like this sure is
America
useful.
to France. About the statue of.
All I had to do was load some of those bug thingies into your pally's datatronics. Now let's see what this minion can do.
Me going to see Despicable Me in theaters. Let's see what this minion can do.
What if I add a little more juice?
Stop!
Well, that ought to keep you for a while. So long. I'll just leave you two to get reacquainted.
Riku, talk to me.
I heard a scream. Sora, tell me what's going on.
Mickey, it's Riku. They put bugs in him.
They put bugs in him! They put bugs in him! It's Riku, they put bugs in him!
Can't you hear what we're saying to you?
It's Oogie Boogie, they put bugs in him!
Destroy me!
What?
That's the iconic line. That's so funny. Bugs in my Riku? Is more likely than you might think.
Huh?
Oh shit.
Is he? Do you think?
Well, if the bugs have taken over Riku, then that means he might not ever wake up.
Roaches! Looking up to the Hollow Bastion music and seeing a close-up of Psyduck. I love that in X and Y when a battle starts, it's almost like a little fisheye lens for certain Pokemon. Psyduck is one of those ones.
Guys, I gotta go inside to look.
But what about you?
Who's to say if it's even safe inside Riku?
I know it's risky, but if a friend needs me to be
I
there,
did not expect this
I'll
game to
be
go
there
like this.
to help.
I did not think we were gonna fucking go into Riku.
Well, I guess that's Sora.
Okay. What in the magic school bus? Girl, that's a booty hole. You know that episode of Jimmy Neutron when they go inside? I think they might go inside Carl and they fight all the germs, or maybe they go inside Sheen. I don't remember who they go inside, but the germs in that are so scary. And did you know that they actually do, like, germs like that do look like that? Like, they're not just, like, made up for the show. They're based off, like, real, like...
Riku!
Anyway.
Are you okay?
You shouldn't be here, Sora. I can fight the bugs off a little longer.
This generic
They're
ass...
spreading, and in just a bit of time,
we're in
they'll
a
take
computer
over all
sound effect in the background.
and they won't stop there. They're going to dominate the entire.
There's a Scooby-Doo game that I played that I want to make a video about of Cyber Chase that uses this exact fucking
and escape while you can.
audio.
What is it?
It's data that isn't supposed to be inside Jiminy's journal. Someone added it after the fact.
Ooh, shit.
So this someone, was this the same person who filled you with the journal's data?
I don't know for sure. It's up to you now to find out. You've got to figure out who it is. Because of you, all the bugs outside are gone. If you can just solve the mystery of this extra data, then the journal will be completely restored. It'll also give the others a way back home.
But wait, what will happen to you?
I'll dive into the darkness and take the bugs with me so they're destroyed. They'll never see the light again. This will all be over. Go. While I can still control this. I won't be able to hold them off much longer. Hurry, Sora. If you leave now, you can make it out. I don't want to hurt you. You have to go.
Today at Starbucks, the barista gave my drink to the car in front of us. And they took a sip, I guess, so they had to remake my drink.
Great. Since there's escape time, that means there's enough time to stop the bugs and help you, right?
And the barista was like, I'm so sorry, I accidentally gave your drink to the guy in front of you.
Come on, this
He
is
did
me
not
here.
like your
You
drink.
didn't really think I'd just give up and leave
I
me
was
like
just
this.
like,
Sora.
but you're the one that made it, first of all. Like, is that supposed to, like, make me feel bad? Because my drink is literally just cold brew with syrup in it. Like, this is all, like, you're doing. Like, they don't like Starbucks' products. Like, I'm not getting anything crazy. Like, how is this on me?
Vast world created from my memories. Once you've gotten rid of the bugs in one world, another world should open before.
Did you hear about the Snow White movie that is being made to spite the Disney one? The way you worded that is so, like... I wonder which pill you took. The red one or the blue one? If only only I could tell. I literally don't care about live action Disney. They are not real.
Bugs are everywhere, Sora. Be careful.
Okay. Be right back.
Anyway, yes, I have heard about this movie. I don't plan to watch it. Riku.
Thanks to you, I can access this world, now that you've weakened the bugs here.
Yeah, I agree, Mel. It's cute.
It's been a while.
It has. Hey, do you remember when you left me that keyhole here before?
Yeah. You needed a chance to prove yourself with the Keyblade. You also needed to learn how everything works in the datascape.
I didn't know I'd have to face such a big monster. Did you know what was inside?
Sorry about that. I didn't have time to show you the ropes. Inside the journal, the Heartless had already shattered the walls between worlds. And soon, more and more things were breaking down.
If you want a movie to watch, a Ghibli movie, that is good. Whisper of the Heart is very good, and Riku's voice actor voices like one of the main kids in it. And he's so Riku in the way he acts too.
Mickey said there was a mysterious message
It's so
added
funny.
to the journal, right? After all this, we haven't figured it out.
It's like, aw, Riku's so cute. He just wants to make violins and study in Cremona, Italy.
As long as our friends get back safely, it'll be fine.
We should go.
Studio Ghibli food looks so good. Are there any Ghibli movies that aren't good? Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. There are a handful.
Hey there. Looks like you've taken care of the bugs here too.
Which one? What's that one that Goro Miyazaki did?
Last time I was here, it
That-
was to keep some kids safe from danger.
The CGI one that they made is not good.
Yeah,
Ocean Waves is kind of mid,
because they had pieces.
even though I do like that movie.
I knew somebody had to look out for them, so I decided to do it.
But Riku, why didn't you let me know what was going on when we met?
I'm sorry. You still needed to toughen up a little bit more on your own. You had a rough job, and if you couldn't do it, then... well, I guess my only option would have been to handle it on my own.
Riku. You know what? You gotta stop doing everything by yourself. I like getting dragged into your messes. Donald and Goofy said that. Friends want to help you out whenever they can.
Sora.
Forget that on my own
This
talk.
is the same sort of conversation Sora has with Riku at the end of Kingdom Hearts
And
2.
stop with all the apologizing. Come on, we've got things to do.
It's interesting that even though they are like Data, they are still having the same character interactions.
Sora, I'm sorry.
Come on, stop saying that.
Stop
You
apologizing.
blame me? I should never have let the bugs in like this. Every time, it's me against
I
an
forgot to
outside
close
force.
the screen door. I'm sorry.
I always seem to give in.
Hey, Riku. Question. How many worlds have we been to now?
Huh?
'Cause not too long ago, the answer to that question would have been only one. But now we've been to all kinds of places, on tons of adventures. And instead of just sitting around and dreaming about what's out there, we only have to remember.
I could take the bugs
It's
part
that easy.
seriously, but if they
We've
kept
got
talking
the
about
whole
inklings,
universe
I would
inside.
laugh my
There are
ass
worlds
off.
inside us. Try and let that sink in. I don't know much, but that's amazing.
Incredible.
But you know, no matter the world, no matter how far, you're always the same. You're right. There may still be outside forces trying to pull you in, but I know you're not gonna lose. Everything you touch makes you stronger. It always has.
Sora.
Sounded good, right? You're not the only one who's grown through all this.
Huh. Yeah, well, you're still kind of a half pint.
Hey, don't think I'm not gonna remember that when I'm taller than you.
I look forward to the day that happens. Hey, Sora.
Yeah?
Never mind. I'll tell you when it's all over.
Okay.
If Sora ever gets
I'll
any
see you on the
taller
other
than
side.
he is in Kingdom Hearts 2, I think I'll throw up. I will be so upset. It would be so scary. Okay, I need to pee. I'm gonna take a break. Oop, wrong screen. Hello.
Going to the gym.
Okay, bye.
So, the dog is gonna be able to come in.
You could just close my door.
Remember this?
Yeah.
It was right around here that I came to save you.
Yeah.
Lay on her couch.
This is where Maleficent ambushed me.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I thought I was a goner.
I'd gotten a bad feeling. And Mickey knew something was up.
I'm glad you came when you did. That's when I lost the power of the Keyblade. You see? Things will work out.
How's that?
No matter what you lose, you can always get it back. And that means you can definitely get yourself back.
I kind of envy you. You've got a simple world.
Is that a good thing?
I envy whatever makes you think it could be.
Gee, thanks a lot.
Come on, let's head back.
Hey, wait up!
Enough hurt's been undone for you to access the innermost reaches of my data. But remember, it's the source of all sources.
Me, after befriending somebody for enough weeks that I could unleash my trauma in the group chat.
Take it out. We'll solve the last escapes.
Yes. Everything should be like it was before.
What an insane sentence. I know.
Now, the journey's made me that much stronger.
You don't have to thank me.
I love it too.
Sure I do. There's no way I would have made it this far without your help, Riku. Plus, you were even there when I woke up. Remember when I first got my hands on the Keyblade? You were there from the start.
What do you mean? The first time I saw you was on our island.
What? But I was sure I saw you there in your black coat. Huh. That's strange.
Keep focus. Are you ready for this fight? I'm afraid I have to stay out here. But I will leave you with this.
Ruby, come here, baby. Come here, Ruby.
No
Come here,
matter
Ruby.
what's in there now,
Come here.
don't hold back.
It's okay.
Huh?
He'll be back later.
Yeah.
He'll be back later. You want a Cheeto? Come here. Here's a Cheeto.
Riku, how did... Wait. You're not him. Can't be Riku. The bugs must have absorbed his power and taken this form. Now I see why he felt he had to warn me about you. Here it goes.
I just fucking know I'd be raging against this fight on the DS. I'd be like, I can't see him, the camera! The camera! I love whenever Sora fights another swordsman.
That should have cleared all the bugs inside.
It's always so sick.
It's time to head home.
Gathering data. 90%. Conditions for awakening met. Interesting.
done.
That sounds very similar to when Sora was in the egg.
Did that bug
Egg
try
in
to
me.
use my
Yep. But how'd you know that?
Just a feeling.
This is very similar to the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2 with
Darkness that's
Roxas
been
and
lurking inside of me. I've been envious of what you have. Always surrounded by friends who trust you completely.
Stop right there. First off,
the egg. Sora and me. I really need to watch Adventure Time.
Of course we're your friends, Riku. Hey, Sora, are you guys
I want to
okay
start
there?
it with Dallas from the beginning.
Yeah, and just give a holler if you need help. We'll be here.
My friends. Guess you're right.
Computer Kyrie
Let's
shows
go,
up.
Riku.
Hey guys, beep boop
Everybody's
bop.
waiting
And
for
what
us.
did I miss? Beep boop bop.
What? What's that?
No way. Hurry, Sora. You've got to escape.
I love how even in the
Someone's
journal,
trying to
Kyrie
close
has
the road
nothing to
back
fucking
the
do.
outside world. Go now, or you'll be trapped inside here.
Oh, okay.
That should get you out of here. Sora, thanks again. I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah. I'll hold you to that.
Me when I'm about to take the pill that kills me and my friend.
Sora! Gorge, you made it back!
Yay! You're here.
Welcome back, Sora. Good. You look like you're okay.
It looked like he was sniffing him.
To be here. You guys, listen, you'd never believe the stuff I saw.
Actually, we saw it all. You got rid of the last of the bugs from the datascape. We really owe ya.
Yep. Happy I
But
could
how
help.
did you see it?
Oh, hey, Riku. Is Riku all right?
I'm just fine. Sorry to put you through all that.
Riku.
Looks like we managed to keep that promise.
Yeah.
I wish we had some time to sit around and catch up, but these guys need to hurry. Go there. As promised. That's your road home to the real world where everyone's waiting for you.
So this is it. Time for us to leave. And time to say bye to the datascape.
It's not every day that I get to explore my journal's world. Now that the moment's here,
I should have written in
sad
some
we have
big-tittied crickets
You
for
can
me to
always come
have
back
sex
another
with.
time.
Great idea. And next time, we can bring everybody.
Of course, it'd bite my head off after we're done fucking, but
There's something important I haven't told you yet. It's just... no. It can wait until you've made it through.
Thank you, Riku. Goodbye. You two take care, okay?
Yep. See ya.
you know he a freak. He's got a tiny little harness underneath his waistcoat. And a little pup collar under his ascot.
Did we?
Yahoo! We have been waiting for you.
That sounded like Rue. They pitched up RuPaul's laugh.
it's true. We're finally in the real world.
Can you guys hear me? Glad to see you made it back safely.
Loud and clear, Riku. We're here because of you. Thank you.
Well, guess Sora and I are done for now. It's all over now that we figured out how to get rid of bugs. The journal will go back to the way it was. Is that right, Jiminy?
Yes, it should return to how it was when I first wrote everything down. Without all those pesky bugs, the journal entry should appear back in their original state.
Right. The entries will reappear as they were before. And all of the rest has to be reset. That means the whole adventure we all shared. It'll be swept from our memories like it never happened.
Does that mean you're gonna forget about the time we were together?
You're not real! Who cares? Click! Like, come on!
That's just the way it goes.
Not fair.
Shut up!
Riku explained things. I know it's not what we all would want. But guys, if that's the way everything's meant to be, then...
That makes me sad.
You went through so much. You really helped us in the datascape. Taking all that away is such a...
Thank you. But actually, I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with dying.
You won't be able to get rid of us that easily. Me and Riku, we aren't going anywhere. We might lose some memories, but that doesn't matter when we've still got you guys. Our adventure may not be found in the journal, but you'll always find us in your hearts. No matter what happens, we'll be right here. As long as you remember us.
Yeah, I could have the same conversation with ChatGPT right now.
Sora?
Well, we should sign off here. I guess it's goodbye, guys.
give the us out there our best, okay?
Oh, what's that?
Glitch found in darkness. Awakening dark glitch. Awakening dark glitch? Yes, no.
It's so much stronger than anything I've ever felt before. Could it be some sort of bug?
Well, but how could that happen? I thought we got rid of all of them.
I thought we did too.
What would you do if your friends said they bonded with an AI version of you?
That message
Well,
said it was going to delete
I
the
guess
data.
I'll find out after
We
this
can't let
experiment is
something
complete.
That powerful get loose. The journal data has to be locked.
But then we're gonna lose you and Sora, and what was in the journal. We'll lose it all.
That's not the only problem. Both Maleficent and Pete are still inside the datascape too. We can't let them be deleted, can we?
Even if I've never been their biggest fan, they're not made of data. We have gotta find a way to save them. Huh?
Then locking the data isn't an option? Both worlds are at stake. What do we do?
Oh no.
Ruby, please, babe.
You guys, hang tight. I'll take care of this.
Sora, where are you going? Hey, Sora, are you crazy?
No way I'm gonna leave them out there. You heard what Mickey said. Gotta find
Hey,
Pete and Maleficent.
Ruby, please.
But you don't even know where they are.
Then I'll just have to go look for them.
Aren't you afraid? All our memories, our entire existence, even this whole world could get erased.
I'm afraid. Why wouldn't I be? But you know why I have to do this.
Huh?
You've been in my shoes before. You fought with no one beside you.
Yeah, and they were really
Because
roomy.
you knew that was a lot less scary than just sitting around and waiting by yourself for the end to come. Riku, you once said, what's important are the actions that you take. I don't know if there's any way that we can win, but I know I've gotta at least try.
Ruby drinking. Ruby drinking. I'm good, Shino. How are you? Dallas is at the gym.
Do you really think we're getting anywhere
At the
with
moment.
this Colossus?
No matter. Any less of an
Oh
opponent
shit,
would
he
be
looks
an
cool
insult.
with all those glitch tattoos.
It's him! I fought this thing on the island, but I thought it got swept away into the darkness.
He has
along with
nipples.
everything else.
They did give him nipples.
Listen to me. You two need to get out of here.
Do you actually think I'll take orders from one such as you?
Yeah, but Maleficent, I think the pipsqueak here may have a point.
Silence, coward. You will do as I... What?
Hi, Rudy. Hi, Rudy.
Pete! Maleficent!
Hi, voice of the max. Yeah,
Unbelievable.
I needed something for my hands and brain to do while watching this. Especially in the first half of the fucking movie. Rage, hatred, and now glitches to feed my darkness.
Sora, you're not the only one who changed. In the datascape.
Riku, you want to fill me in?
Yes, but listen to
Me playing
carefully.
Scarlet Violet.
I know where the bugs came from. All of them. It's your shadow. It's your Heartless, Sora.
It's your shadow.
Heartless?
My Heartless?
You once turned into a Heartless.
Hang on, Ruby. I just
Oh, you
opened
may
the
not
door for
remember.
her and then she closed
It was
it.
recorded into.
Okay. Ruby, please, baby. You're being annoying. Okay, so I missed the details. So this is Sora's Heartless. Basically. This is huge. This is huge. So we were all wondering what happened when Sora like, this was a thing when we were going through the reports of after I beat BBS. The bugs came from Sora's Heartless. Okay, got it.
The journal along with everything else. Then it vanished. Your memories disappeared too, but you managed to get those back. For some reason, though, the pages of the journal, they stayed blank.
And you think my Heartless is responsible for that?
It makes sense. Everything in Jiminy's journal revolved around one person. And that person is you, Sora. Without you, there never would have been any entries. This whole time you've been evolving in the datascape, finding new strength. Your Heartless has been absorbing data and doing the same.
That's crazy.
It's grown, Sora. Just like you have.
But Riku, we put all the data back.
This being Sora's Heartless is like, wow, he really is fucking
Stop
powerful.
it, can't I?
No.
Other people's Heartless are just little
I should've
fucking ant
realized all of this
guys.
sooner. Normally, defeating a Heartless causes its heart to be released, and the heart's returned to the person who lost it. But when you defeat Heartless here in the datascape, that wouldn't set any real hearts free. Remember, Sora, hearts can't be turned to data. Instead, I think what you released are probably the Heartless's minds.
I did all that? But then, where did the mines end up? Where could they have gone?
They're right
This
in
fucking
front
boss being so patient. Letting them
and
talk.
devouring the dark intentions of all the fallen Heartless. That's where it gets its power. From dark data. And now,
Okay.
just like you, it's become something greater. Something much more powerful.
I feel like this
Something
game is
powerful got into Mickey's
stupid,
world?
actually.
Oh no! I have to protect them. I'll use the strength they've given me. Is it over?
Rage, hatred, glitches to feed my darkness, and soon hearts to sate my hunger.
Wait, how is this possible?
There he is!
It's changing. No, it's evolving.
So even though it's a little stupid, it does make sense that, like, the journal got fucked up because, like, if you, like, your memories in Kingdom Hearts, like, you can exist as long as people remember you,
Don't you remember what I said?
kind of.
We always help friends.
So it makes sense that, like, if
Even when the darkness closes in on you.
I don't know, it don't make sense.
All you have to do is look inside. And that's where you'll find your life. Come on, Sora. It's time to do this.
Yay, it's little. I love those guys. I want a plushie of him. The little tiny Heartless. The Shadows, I think they're called.
Pete! Maleficent! You're here! You're all right!
I found them caught inside a rift in the data.
We were just fine. You will hear no words of thanks from me, child.
Heartless sitting
Hiya, darling,
cuties.
to the 1, 2, 3 of ya.
That'd be fun.
I'm out. See you chumps on the other side.
Well, think I'll keep an eye on them on their way out.
And by the way, don't think we're letting you off the hook.
Pretty soon, the data will go back to its original form. The way it was before, all of those bugs showed up.
It's time to say goodbye. Huh? What gives? Is it a glitch? There's some kind of lump in my throat.
It's
No,
not a
Sora.
glitch.
It's called
That's just
SARS-CoV-19.
What goodbye feels like. When we met in the datascape, it brought back a whole bunch of memories. The day I set out on my first big adventure, the day I made a new friend.
Have you seen those edits that are like,
all came rushing
OMG,
back to
this
me.
Simpsons scene is
I knew
crazy.
that the journal
And it's like,
was
Lisa,
not just a
what are you
diary.
doing? And it'll
It's a
say,
collection.
hi, Mom. In 2019, a
collection
virus will be
of all we
discovered.
know. The journal shows what's in our hearts.
It's like an AI voice.
I promise. You tell Sora and Riku about what happened here. That way, this journey that we just had will be one everyone shares. The memories will always connect us. They'll be our own special bond. Remember, we're friends forever, Sora.
Yep. Friends forever, Your Majesty.
It's finally clear.
What's that?
Why that world they call the Date Escape seems so familiar.
I love that she doesn't fucking get it.
Known as the Ancient Book of Prophecies. It's said to be capable of transcribing events that have yet to take place.
No kidding. If we got our mitts on something like that,
I haven't
we'd
seen the
find it
cast
over
yet.
permanent like.
I did
Yes,
like season
considering
4.
legend has it the book can also
I did
conjure,
not care for
making an
Titans.
entire world filled with beings and powers that have yet to exist.
Ooh, they're talking about the next world.
A book that could just make up a world? I don't know. That sounds like nothing more than fluffy pink kids fairy tale stuff. It just sounds too good to be true.
Ah, but who's to say a fairy tale's not true? And I ask you,
Same, Ken.
how does that differ from this world they call the Date Escape?
Ooh.
Don't you think it might just be worth our while to search for a connection? Perhaps there's a link of some sort between that so-called journal of theirs and the Book of Prophecies.
I'd say with that, we are on to something huge. Eh, Maleficent?
Ours is not a lost cause. First, we must take possession of this data of theirs.
Interesting. So they're like, oh shit, we could basically make a world in a computer. They're gonna come up with the VR chat. And what she said is very similar to the next world sort of thing that Xehanort wanted to make with Kingdom Hearts. Very interesting. Thanks, guys. He looks like he's from fucking Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy.
Hey, you know, we never did figure out that mysterious message.
Guys, big news. A new world has shown up inside the journal.
What do you mean?
I've found another door leading to extra data.
Oh shit.
Somebody must have added it.
The angles,
Once all
yeah.
the other data was restored.
And if we explore that world,
Then we should get some answers about this message.
great! Let's ask Sora to...
When we fixed the data, everything in the journal went back to the way it started. Remember?
Which means that Sora's journey through the datascape, it never happened to him. Why, now he's just the same boy he was before he ever met any of us.
I'm fine. My partition isn't affected. But Sora, we can't send him out there when he doesn't know what's going on.
Wait! Hey, Riku! Could you help me get back into the datascape one more time?
Ruby does this to me every morning. I had a plushie of Pluto as a kid, and I loved it. Zaxay!
This was the day that your journey began.
Thank you
I
so
know,
much.
Because I was here too.
What?
It's time for the truth.
Oh my god! What?
How'd I end up in this place? And who are you?
I'm Mickey. I've come here from another kind of world.
Another kind of
Oh, he's talking about the
Their
truth.
hurting will be mended when you return to end it.
He's talking about the truth from
You're
Ted,
the
like
only one
this
with the power
game,
to
not
solve
the
the
first
mystery
game.
behind it.
Okay.
So we really need your help.
Power? What's that? Whoa! What's that?
You may not remember.
It like kind of gagged me
still
for a
hold the
second, and then
power
I
inside you.
remembered he's like reminding him, I talked to
willing to
you
lend us a
from
hand?
the computer.
You might help us figure out the truth.
Gosh, I don't have a clue what's going on. I don't, but at the same time, what you're
I literally
saying
was
feels
like,
kinda familiar.
what? Mickey was there in King, like,
So this truth you're talking
YouTube
about,
thumbnail
do you
of
think
big
it involves
arrow
me
pointing to
somehow?
circle.
Actually, I'm not exactly positive. However, I get the sense it's something important you need to know.
If it's information that I'm supposed to know, then, well... Okay, Mickey. I'll help.
Mel, if you look up KH Recoded on Twitter, there aren't really any good gifs of this game. However, your Kingdom Hearts pixel art shows up of Sora on that beach. Like, people must think that that's actually recoded. You're such a fucking legend, bro.
So you think the truth's hiding somewhere?
Bitch! Castle Oblivion strikes again!
Guess he went ahead.
Anyway.
Who are you?
Me? I'm nobody. In this place, to find is to lose.
Here we fucking go.
And to lose is to find.
Let's fucking
That's the
go.
way of things. Here in Castle Oblivion.
Let's go!
Oblivion?
Let's fucking go, bro.
Here you will meet people you know. People that you care about.
Let's fucking foe!
It's a kind of card with a picture on it.
Use that card and press on. You will find the truth that sleeps up ahead.
Well, wait. But how am I supposed to use this? He could have told me that much. And why does he seem so familiar? Oh. What just happened to me?
Oh, that card's special. It will cause you to see people. Well, illusions to be exact. They're from Jiminy's journal. It's all of the very same data that you worked so hard to fix.
Jiminy? What did I fix? I don't get it.
My mistake. Someone must have pressed the reset button on your memory. All you remember is leaving the island. Just the same, you'll remember the folks you meet here. At least you should.
I don't understand. What is it that I'm supposed to do?
Whatever you want.
Huh?
There's no script to follow. The journal's the closest thing you've got. But that doesn't mean you'll see the things it says. And who really cares? Everything that happens here, and everyone you meet, is just an illusion.
So then, I can do whatever I want to do?
Yes.
Hey, come back.
Bye.
He's gone.
This is crazy. I'm so excited. Hello, uglies. Honestly, they're not ugly. It's really just their eyes that creep me out.
Well, you did it again, Sora.
Wait a sec. Riku, why are you here?
I've got something that you need to see. It'll help you.
Yeah? What is it?
A hidden truth that's nowhere to be found, even in the deepest corners of your memories. It's something I want you to see, and something I want you to feel.
I know you wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important. I'll do it.
Thank you, Sora. Now, close your eyes.
Oh, fuck. That's so loud. Ooh, shit. Damn. There she is. It does go to the FNAF menu.
Riku? And Kairi? That's right. I was on a journey to find you guys.
Darkness had taken a hold of my heart, and Kairi had lost hers completely. But at the end of your journey, you would have saved us, Sora. Think about it. What did Kairi and I have in common? When you watched, what did you feel?
Something you have in common.
It was hurt. We had both lost ourselves, and we were hurting in a way we'd never hurt before. There's no greater pain in the world. I ask you, Sora, what would you have done?
I would have helped you, of course. Both of you. I'd have figured out how to undo the hurt.
I thought you'd say that. And you're right. You would. Or should I say, you will.
That's a relief. Hey, then what was with the sneak preview?
I just wanted you to see. You always make the right choices. On the road ahead, more than one truth will come to light. You'll forget things, lose things that you care about, and it won't always make sense. It'll be frustrating, and it'll make you angry. It may even hurt so badly you'll feel like you're about to lose yourself. But don't worry, Sora. That won't happen to you. You won't let it. You're like a sponge.
Yeah, oh, that's a relief. Oh, good. Hi, Kira. How you doing? I might have said hello already, but if I didn't, hello.
You don't have to do anything special. Just do what you do. Be yourself. After all, that's what you're
Be who you are for your pride.
Sora. What?
Kira, I loved your Kyrie cosplay in Disney World at night.
Well, Sora?
It was very cool. It
How
did
was
look
it?
like Traverse
Have fun
Town.
chatting and hanging with the ghosts.
You shouldn't call them ghosts. Sure, something was a little off, but I'm certain those three are still my friends.
Friends. You don't say. So then what were their names again? Tell me.
Oh, I don't even have to think. What? Why can't I
Who's that mod?
remember?
Moss?
I know them.
Like I said, everything in this castle is just an illusion. And once the illusions vanish, you'll forget all about your little reunion.
I'll forget.
Hey, no big deal. The fact that you can't remember them just means they weren't very important to you to begin with.
They weren't. It's fucking those guys. Like, they. Who cares about those three guys?
Who I met inside that room. Trust me.
Wasn't he Waka? Is one of them?
Again.
The Final Fantasy X guys? Like, do they really matter? Let's be fucking serious, Sora.
More cards?
All of these cards were created from the data in the journal, and all of them will show you more illusions. But from now on, the illusions won't be of your friends. You're fresh off the island, which makes everyone you meet total strangers. Here's a fun little thought. The folks you're about to see, you can fight them all you like.
Huh?
What do you care? They're only strangers. Actually, illusions of strangers. Just a collection of empty bits of data.
Can you get to the point? Like, sorry, but can we get on with it?
This castle, and what they'll see are the worlds they call home. Anyway, the truth would be wasted on them, so why bother? They're only there until they're not. Do you see where I'm going with this? Nothing's real. You can break the little hearts they don't have and then forget about it. No hurt feelings, no baggage. It's that simple. You don't have a heart. It's 100% guilt-free.
That's what you think.
What?
It's obvious you know nothing at all. Everything you say is a lie.
That's what that person said to me on Twitter. It's obvious you know nothing at all.
That it would tear me up inside.
Did you just not know, or do you have no idea what you're talking
Stay
about?
with me for a long time. You might not know it now, but I hope you'll see that nothing
Did you
is
forget?
free in this world.
You've arrived at the first question.
Huh? What's with that guy?
I know.
So
It's
with
so
these
good,
cards, I'm gonna run into people from the past. I have no idea who, but it'll be fun.
though. Oh my god, this is the longest game fucking ever. Hoopy doopy and loopy.
That guy wasn't kidding around. I really can't remember who it was I met just now. Or can I? I give up. I don't remember. That's weird. I don't know what this is.
I've gotten so many encounters in.
Wait, Is this
Almost
what heartache feels
300?
like? Just thinking about them causes pain inside. Hold on. If I really forgot about all those friends completely, that would mean I shouldn't be missing anyone. That makes sense. So I haven't forgotten all of it then. There's got to be more I still don't know.
Everyone watching this in a dark room on their TV right now.
Nice.
My eyes.
Here goes.
iCarly blinded meme. They really are getting their money's worth with these Kingdom Hearts 1 models. They're like, we're going to make 5 fucking games that do tell the same story.
How was your time with... who was it again?
I can't remember anything at all. But you already knew that, didn't you?
You seem pretty calm. Guess you decided they weren't worth stressing over. Out of sight, out of mind, right?
That's wrong.
What?
It's like you said. Everyone I met, I can't remember. But still, I'm frustrated that I've forgotten them. I feel moments of loneliness. You said there would be no hurt feelings, but I am hurting.
I wonder if we're finding out what happened to the
They just leave a hole.
piece of Ventus that's
And having that longing
recovered
me
inside of
hurts.
Sora's heart.
But it'll help me somewhere down the road. It's the key I'll need to unlock all my memories.
Obviously, nobody confirm or deny, but that's where my brain is right now. Like, clearly that's Jesse McCartney. Like, I could tell instantly.
The sadness of knowing you forgot someone who matters to you. Something like that will gnaw at you forever. But you believe that somehow by carrying around that kind of hurt, you'll be able to retrieve the memories you lost. That's what you're thinking, right, Sora?
Right. What's so funny?
I can't believe you fell for it so easily.
Huh?
I told you when you arrived. Remember, in this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. Well, you've lost your memories, and the only thing you found in return is hurt. And by deciding that hurt was the key to remembering, you gave up all hope of ever being free from it. The hurt owns you now, Sora. Don't you see that? It's a wound that will never mend. That hole in your heart will grow bigger until darkness finally claims it.
The darkness. Was this all just a big trick to pull me in?
Afraid so. And all it took was a handful of illusions. Your heart was just way too easy to break, Sora.
Not true.
Hi, Lizzie. Yeah. Pretty much. I need to do something to... like, this is not as crazy as, like, anything that happened in Days for the bulk of the game. So I needed something. I needed something for my hands to do, and, like, some other sort of visual stimuli for my brain. This is, like, really the part of the game where it started to get very interesting to me. But most of it was just like, I guess we have to put Jafar in the lamp.
Why should you keep the hurt?
There he is! There he is!
Just tell yourself you need to forget about the
Let's
things
fucking go.
You'll have no one to miss. No cause for loneliness. No hurt to keep eating away at your heart. Sora, it's your call.
If Ventus finally fucking
Cling
wakes
to the
up.
memories you've lost. and the hurt they bring.
In this
Till you're
random
dragged
ass
into the
fucking
darkness.
DS game, I will lose my
Otherwise,
mind.
Let it all go, and then you can be free and happy. The decision is completely yours.
After like 2, almost 3 hours of just random fucking Disney shit that doesn't fucking matter at all.
Should I use this? But if I were to do that, then I'd meet a friend and forget right away. I don't know if I want that. It's just going to bring more hurt.
Go, bro. Go there. Go.
if he's
It's
right,
fucking Hollow Bastion.
the
Do it. Do
darkness
it. Do
will
it. Do it.
eventually
It'll be crazy.
completely. But I don't see any other way out of here. Guess this
She was good.
card is my only option.
How was it? The gym.
That is, unless I let go of the hurt.
Ugh.
Once I go out of this room, I'll forget all about what happened and everyone I just met. Instead of carrying that hurt around until it consumes me, maybe I should let it go. What's inside my heart? What am I supposed to do? I feel so lost.
It's so funny that this Sora
Hey, Sora!
doesn't have any memories.
I know that voice. Mickey.
So he
is that
literally like has got
Where
like
are you?
Sorry, Sora. I'm still trying to find a way
Like,
to get to
don't-
you. For
this is
now,
important
the
stuff,
best
bud.
I can do is to send my voice to where you are.
It's okay. Hey, Mickey? Maybe you can help me with something. I keep forgetting people I meet in this place. And this guy says if I dwell on what I've lost, the hurt is going to take over me. And I don't want that.
I understand. Question is, are you okay with letting go of the folks that you've forgotten?
Anyway, what I was saying was this Sora has been through like
Well,
in his mind.
remember them. They definitely remember you. You'll always be a really close friend to them.
He just like
no matter what happens.
one day he woke up and a bunch of people are fucking with him.
And even if you don't ever really know who we are, I hope you'll remember that. You'll always be special to us.
How can that be?
Why don't
Like
you
he just
ask
woke
me
up and a bunch of strangers are
what are
gaslighting
you
him.
feeling right now, Sora?
I don't know what this is. Who are these two? I don't think that we've ever met. But I feel like I know them.
Memories can disappear, but feelings don't. Not even when your data was reset. Inside your heart, the adventures you
Not
had
even
with
when
the
your
friends you
data was
made
reset.
will
Natural
always belong.
sentences you say to people every day.
And you know what? I'll bet that's also true for all the time you spent with the folks at those cards show to you.
So it's not what's missing that's causing the hurt. It's actually what's not missing. If that's true... Hey!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've used up too much power. I'll be there soon, Sora. I promise. Just try and hold on a little bit longer for me.
Me to my AI BF. Yeah, you fighting with your AI boyfriend and then fucking deleting his files so he forgets you
I'm all alone
fought.
again. I hate feeling like this. Oh. I wonder, does this count as hurt?
I really wish they would
If
say,
I
does
let
this
it,
count as pain instead of
will this
hurt?
pull me into the
Like, it
darkness?
sounds like a 5-year-old describing their emotions.
I can do this.
Does this count as hurt?
There's no going back. Just one more card.
Yeah, it's probably a translation thing. What?
You've used up all the cards, I take it? I would ask if you enjoyed your little trip. But we both know that you've forgotten it. That you're feeling pretty empty.
No, I'm not. I may not remember who I met, but I do remember that I met them. And knowing that I've forgotten them, I miss them.
So you heard. I warned you. Don't you remember what I said? That hurt will drag you down into the darkness. You have to get rid of all of it.
No, I don't. I can keep the hurt because it reminds me of something important.
Yeah, I'm so glad they
Lets
got
me
rid
know
of
that what I've forgotten
the
is crucial.
smelling darkness thing.
That's enough. I won't run from it. It'll stay inside of my heart until the day I remember.
The darkness will take you first.
If I put the hurt aside, I'll lose my ties to all the people I care about. My mind's made up. I may end up falling into the darkness, but I'll carry this with me. I'll only get rid of it when I remember everything, and not a day sooner than that. I'll keep the hurt with me for the time being. It's all that I have. It's what holds the pieces in place. I accept that.
Damn.
You say you accept it? It's not a game.
I know, Mel. Oh, shit!
It's way past time that you learn what
Okay.
real hurt feels like.
So it's Roxas, because of the double. And also the music.
Do it.
I know, Roxas's theme is really probably one of my favorite video game songs ever.
Why won't you do it? I get it. You've seen through my disguise. I'm just like everyone else you've encountered in this place. Made of data.
Well, yeah.
I'm not
Your
even
face
worth
is
the effort.
fully right
Is that
there.
what it is?
Also, your
Yes,
theme
there's
song is playing.
if it never existed. Is that right?
Not at all. You say that you're an illusion, but you certainly pack a really big punch. You said that you'd show me hurt, and you weren't wrong. Actually, the hurt that I just felt was more than that. Sure, it might have hurt while we were fighting, but I sensed a different kind of hurt from you. It was kind of like an intense, sharp pain. But it felt sort of familiar. Almost like it was my own.
I think this is Ventus
As if
connecting
we'd
to
been
Sora through
Like,
Roxas.
right then we shared the same hurt. If somehow it brings me closer to people in that kind of way, then carrying around a little hurt can't be all that bad.
Can't be all that bad. All right, I give up. Here. You pass, Sora. Congratulations, you understand hurt.
Yeah, absolutely, jargon. Danganronpa would have done 10 flashbacks in the past minute.
My role was to see if you were ready to take ownership of the hurt inside you. And now that role is done.
This is gonna be crazy.
Nothing left for me.
He got a card for the place that he's currently in.
Are you gonna go back home?
I don't know if I really have one. But there's a place I'd
Take the hood off! Take the hood off! We want to see it! We want to see it! Take the hood off! We want to see your head! Damn it! I've just wanted to see the blonde hair.
I've got memories that don't belong to me.
Here we go. Oh shit!
A place to call home.
I have memories that don't belong to me. And a sunset. Oh my god! I know it. Ah! Oh my god.
Rest easy. I've got you now.
Holy fucking shit. That is the digital Roxas from who was like friends with those stupid kids. Oh my fucking god. No wonder he's like fucking pissed. Because he's like, I had a great life. I had a great fucking life until I learned it was all fake and not real. That's why he's Data. Very interesting.
Sora!
Mickey!
Horrible timing. I was just about to use this card.
I'm so glad I finally caught up to you. Sorry that it took me so long. I know you ended up having to do all the work on your own. I just couldn't get here sooner.
It's okay. You're here now. Look. If I use this card, it'll lead us to the truth.
Is that right? The message said their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. Maybe now we can finally solve it.
Let's find out.
There she is. And there's the egg. Hey, Diva.
Who are you? Oh. It's like when I met Mickey. I don't know you, but you're familiar.
No way, shiny nominee.
Sora. I am nominee. You may not know who it is I am, but I know things about you.
So what exactly is going on here?
Sora, maybe I can explain. There was a time when you lost every one of your memories. But everything turned out to be okay because Nominee helped you through it.
Wow, you really did that for me, Nominee? You deserve a big thanks.
No, I don't. I put your memories back together. That part is true. But it was also me. I was the one who took them apart in the first place.
Huh?
Not only that, the reason all of the bugs appeared in Jiminy's journal, that was me.
What?
Oh.
Tell us what you mean.
It all began with these memories that were sleeping way down deep. Deep in Sora's heart.
They're... Oh, shit! Those are Ventus's memories! Those are Ventus's! Those... Bitch!
No, they're
Bitch!
not yours.
Bitch! Bitch!
They belong to people who are connected to you.
Oh.
Huh?
Never mind.
For some of those memories to be inside me?
Yes. Usually it's impossible. When I first found them while repairing your memory, I thought I had made some sort of mistake. But then, after searching for answers, all the evidence I found proved they belong in your heart. Sora will have to awaken these memories. But this is where they will sleep until that time comes. They are important. And yet, dangerous too.
Nominee, how are they dangerous?
These memories, all of them are too painful.
Oh, they are definitely Ventus's. We're back! We're back!
They could damage Sora's heart.
We are so back. They're painful. We are so back.
Find a way to face that kind of hurt. So I left the message for all of you.
Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. That was you. You're
The
one who
memories
sent that
pain when you are when you return to heal them. Whatever.
It also erased the words in Jiminy's journal. That book was filled with pages and pages of memories from your first
Yeah,
adventure.
I fucking 100%ed that
It
shit.
shows how deeply the journal and Sora are connected. When I took Sora's memories apart, they stayed in his heart.
It makes sense
They
though
may have
because
looked
like
they were gone, but they were there the whole time. Even after the text
memories are
disappeared
so
from the
integral
journal,
to like
the memories
people's
remain.
existence and being able to
That's why
last.
we were able to render them as data.
Yeah, but the data we got was a mess. And then all those bugs appeared.
Yeah, we know what
Jimmy never
happened.
wrote about any bugs.
Yeah, we know what happened.
That was... me too. When I added these memories to the journal, I also added all this hurt. I thought that maybe if you fought the bugs that sprang from these memories, you might
I
learn
know,
to
Boys
face
to the Max,
hurt in
isn't it
memories
awful?
themselves.
So that's what it was. I didn't realize you had to go through so much trouble to
Same,
just
Mel.
investigate this hurt nominee.
I'm sorry.
Because they established it a couple
I wish I could
times
have told you this in
before
person,
this game.
but the real me is gone. She doesn't exist now.
Guys? You kinda lost me a few minutes ago.
You don't have to understand it. You have already learned how to face the hurt, Sora.
I did?
You most certainly did. At times, the pain can be wiped away. But there's also a pain that always stays with you. There's only one way to deal with that. You face it head on, and then you accept it. And if it happens that the hurt is too great for you to bear it alone, well then you turn to a friend close to your heart.
It'll bring us closer together. The hurt will only make us stronger. I'm willing to try.
I'm
ready to face all those memories that you found.
If I listened to a concert and they played this song on piano,
Sora!
I would cry.
Wait. You're not in this alone. Always remember, I'm here too.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Thank you. Just touch this. Don't be afraid. You'll feel all of the memories that are locked inside flow right into your hearts.
This is gonna be fucking nuts. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy.
Sora, be strong.
He is zooted, bro. This edible ain't shit.
These are hidden truths. Sora has been keeping them locked away, deep inside
Okay,
him.
so we're back to Roxas.
Remember, these memories you're feeling.
Oh, Shion!
They don't belong to him.
Oh shit. There she is. There she is.
Naminé, that's you. Who's the other girl? She feels so...
Oh my god, this poor girl.
Something happened. Something terrible.
Yeah. Man.
They're waiting for Sora.
He's the only one who can put an end to their hurt. Diz told me he hid something inside you during the year you were asleep. I asked him what, and all he would say was that he was clearing his conscience. Sora must be the key to saving the people you saw. And the ones you're about to see. You know how much they're hurting. These three were keys too. They were connected to the Keyblade's truth. And they're still connected, Sora. Somewhere way down deep inside of you.
Funny. I feel as though I've met them.
Yes, 2 of them you have met. As for the third, I never realized it, but you and he share a very special connection.
Nominee, you said Sora has to call these memories to the
Dual
surface.
Shock 4
Is it
disconnected.
time?
I can't say for sure, but I do know. A day will come when they must rise from their sleep. And then, the only one who can save them will be Sora.
The bond they all share. That's gonna be the key, right? Don't worry, Nominee. I'll make sure I pass this on to Sora. You know, the one in the outside world.
Please do.
Okay.
Well,
Just a second.
Huh?
Our promise. Your promise to the me I don't know. You kept it, right?
I may be gone, but my promises to him are forever. And anyway, I owe this much. For all those people that I hurt.
So what happens to you? The one that's right here?
I'm really just data made to pass along a message. I shouldn't exist right now in this journal at all. And now the record of me will disappear. But when you pass my message on to the other Sora, just remember to tell him the things that you've seen and that you felt. If you do that, then we'll be at rest, her and me too.
Along with everybody connected to Sora. Nominee, you got it. Oh yeah.
Hi, Danny.
I have a message for you too. Thank you.
The ending of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. He did get to say thank you, yeah.
And so ended our journey to connect those memories with these. Sora, when Nominee's words are passed on to you, when the day comes that you learn of this great, unknown, and mysterious adventure, it's important that you understand, whatever you feel in your heart, that's what he felt in his.
Well, I wasn't looking, so I'll still be gagged. Yeah, you guys are fine if you were looking away. Honestly, if I hadn't just looked up at the screen just then, I would have been fine too. I'm so annoyed. It would have been so fun. I'll pretend. I'll work on my acting skills to be gagged at what characters are going to show up in this next scene. Shut up. I fucking love this song, but like, get on with it. It's not even the fucking EDM house version. Like, come on. Have you seen Final Fantasy 13 Lightning makes fun of different types of gasps, or her voice actress, I mean? I have not. I would like to watch that. Hi, David. I can't believe that I've done so many encounters on one game. That's why you gotta watch something when you shiny hunt. I should do this every time I shiny hunt now. I should have a little thing in the middle where we watch Netflix. Okay. Full screen now. So this is the letter that Sora got
right away
in the bottle,
about
I guess.
Memories from the past that sleep within you. And about the pieces that will tie you to your future. Sora, Riku, Kairi. The truth behind the Keyblade has found its way through so many people, and now I know that it rests in your hearts.
Including Kairi in that
Sora,
is so generous.
You are who you are because of those people, but they're hurting, and you're the only one who can end their sadness. They need you. It's possible that all your journeys so far have been preparing you for this great new task that's waiting for you. I should have known there were no coincidences, only links in a much larger chain of events. And now the door to your next journey is ready to be opened.
Mickey's letter to Sora. And then, 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 and then. And then this guy's cousin.
Jensen! I think we're finally close to figuring out where Ven's heart is.
Is that so? Then that leaves only Terra.
Right. And we've got to save all three of them.
The question is, what does Xehanort intend to do next?
Xehanort? But his two halves are gone. There was Ansem, who commanded the Heartless, and Xemnas, who commanded the Nobodies. Didn't Sora defeat them both?
Correct. Those two met their end. However, therein lies exactly our problem. Their destruction now guarantees the original Xehanort's reconstruction.
Huh?
Xehanort's heart, once seized by his heartless half, is now free. And his body, which had become his nobody, has been vanquished. Both halves will now be returned to the whole. In short, this means Master Xehanort will return.
And you think that maybe he's gonna try something?
A man like Xehanort will have left many roads open.
Well, it doesn't matter what he cooks up. Me and Sora, we'll be ready. And Riku too.
Not Kairi.
masters like you. Tell me, would a single one of you suffice if what you faced was not a single one of him?
What? What do you mean?
Mickey, please summon Sora hither. Riku as well.
Bing, 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 bing. Of course, but why?
To show us the mark of...
Oh my god! Oh shit! How do I watch that?
That was
Okay.
more difficult than I thought.
Oh shit!
And at least things are on track. Lord Zemnis is nowhere to be seen, so that means the party's already begun, huh?
Yes.
Man, does that Xehanort scare me like nobody's business. The way he can see into minds. And it doesn't help that no one knows what it is that the old man wants. I wonder if even you know what's going on inside your own head.
I will be led wherever it is I am destined
Oh
to
my
go.
god.
Sounds to me like you don't have a
He's a
clue of your own.
twink again.
Every Keyblade master is bequeathed a Keyblade of his very own. With the passing of time, as you can imagine, more and more Keyblades were forged to be handed down. But of all the Keyblades in existence, Master Xehanort's is the most ancient. That is my destiny. But it has yet to become a reality.
Hey, it's okay. This is all connected to the ancient Keyblade War, isn't that right? Whatever. I got my hands full with my own plans. So, which poor soul will it be?
Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, so I was definitely right about. So when you fight Braig in BBS as Aqua, I was right that you're fighting Zigbar. He's already like done that whole fucking transformation thing. Like you're fighting a nobody in that moment, not an actual person, because they look just like him. Ear shape, eye color, everything. Very interesting. Can I watch that again?
Goodbye.
No. Ugh, how annoying. There's no chapter select. Oh, wait. I think there is. No. Hold on, wait. Yeah. Okay, chapters. Ooh. Are these reports? Do you get reports? It's Mickey narration. Oh, okay. Okay. We're watching this again. Okay. Okay. So this... Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. So based on their clothes and the appearance of this one down here, he eventually holds the book. I don't remember what his name is. So based on their clothes, this is Birth by Sleep era. Although this fucker is in a nobody outfit. I think. Yeah, and there's adult Axel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Jimmy, can I be for real though? What I told Hannah in the long censored message in Discord was to not focus too much on the scene. I think it's stupid they show this scene encoded because right now it makes no sense to you, and I say don't try to theorize about it. Okay. But this is kind of fucking gaggy that there's like people that have their look from 10 years ago, and then like Axel as an adult, not Lee, that's Axel. What did they fucking do to them?
But at least things are on track.
Lord Zemnis is nowhere to be seen. So if Lord Zemnis is nowhere to be seen, then this takes place after Kingdom Hearts 2.
Lord Zemnis is nowhere to be seen, so that means the party's already begun. Huh?
Yes.
Man, does that
So then, man, does that Xehanort scare me like nobody's business. So he's talking about Master Xehanort here.
And it doesn't help that no one knows what it is that the old man...
Yeah, old man.
I wonder if even you know what's going on inside your own head.
So this is like a new person here.
Wherever it is I am destined to go.
Sounds to me like you don't have a clue of your own.
Every Keyblade master is bequeathed a Keyblade of his very own. With the passing of time, as you can imagine, more and more Keyblades were forged to be handed down. But of all the Keyblades in existence, Master Xehanort's is the most ancient. That
Interesting.
is my destiny. But it has yet to become a reality.
Hey, it's okay. This is all connected to the ancient Keyblade War, isn't that right? Whatever. I got my hands full with my own plans. So, which poor soul will it be?
I'm going to decline. I can't help but want to theorize, bro. I can't help but like there's no point. There's no point apparently because like it's stupid they show this there in this game. God, I'm so intrigued. Oh my god. This is so crazy. So now there's either this is a third Xehanort. This is the Xehanort that came back. Okay. So this is what my theory is right now. Is like I know, Sammy. So this is the Xehanort they were talking about. Because that Yensid was talking about, because the nobody has been, his body of the nobody has been released. His heartless has been released. They've come back and formed a new whole. But it's fucking weird because I'm sure it's because like there's some Terra in there with everything because Terra was a vessel. Like, so it's fucking weird. So it's like, is there now 4 Xehanorts, an old Xehanort and then this young Xehanort? It's so like, oh my god. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wild. All right. Very intriguing. Can I ask you something irrelevant? Sure. Like a request? Yes, you can. Yes, you may. What is the request? Can you please beat Birth by Sleep bosses before moving on to Dream Drop Distance? Yes. Sure. I will. I will do that. Because it's going to be a while before I can stream Kingdom Hearts again. Like, I don't want to play any Kingdom Hearts next week. I've got like 2 days next week that I'm going to be streaming, and then I'm going to be gone for a week. So I probably won't even play Kingdom Hearts until like sometime in November. And like there's more games coming out. Like, we'll see. But this is such a fun like jumping off point for the next thing. So I'll work on practicing against the bosses in Birth by Sleep. I will be posting my VODs for that as well. I know that I haven't yet. I've been kind of slacking on that. But yeah, I would like to not have so many open books before I move on to the next thing. Still up in the air if I'm going to actually play the game of Coded. It does seem kind of fun to me from a gameplay standpoint. And, you know, never say never, but I honestly did forget about the Birth by Sleep bosses. So, like, I'd rather just focus on doing that first. Before I play Dream Drop Distance. Yeah, Dream Drop Distance is a full game. It's not a movie. It's a full game on the PS4, which is cool. So I'm very excited to play that. I know that there are World Ends With You characters in it, which has me very excited. So we'll see. So yeah, the next Kingdom Hearts thing that will happen, I gotta give it some time. I definitely have to do those bosses, some of which require me to play a bunch of annoying mini games to get. So like I'm gonna do that off stream and stuff. So yeah, but Dream Drop Distance, man, that I didn't know what to like. I had no idea what to expect going into that game. Truly, like I was like, because you know, for like I've been thinking about it for a long time because I did buy it back in the day, and I only bought it because World Ends With You characters were in it, and like I don't remember. I played probably for like 2 hours, and I truly remember absolutely nothing about that game. So it's not like I have spoilers, but I've been really wondering as I've been playing through every game, like that one's just been in the back of my mind as like, what could this game possibly be about? Like, where will the story be by the time I get there? And it's exciting to like finally have some little pieces to go off of and theorize for like, what could this be? It's cool. It's very cool. So yeah. Hello, Mando. All right. So I'm going to end my VOD there. I will probably keep streaming for a little bit longer. I'm going to take a bathroom break, and then I guess I could just do some more shiny hunting. But I'm going to end my VOD, so thank you, YouTube, for watching. Sorry for all the muted stuff. I'll see if I'm willing to just let the content ID stay and, like, just let it be unmuted. Because I don't really care that much. But, man, what a fucking boring 3 hours to end with like the craziest thing ever. Like that really was like so boring that I fucking shiny hunted during it. And then the last like 10 minutes are like, by the way, here's some fucking nutso banana shit. Anyway, okay, bye YouTube.